The goddess of magic is missing. Her champions banished. Trapped. Powerless. They must become worthy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unbound. This is our 5th edition original D&D campaign that uses adventures from Uncaged Anthology. Uncaged Anthology is a collection of myth and folklore-themed modules that subvert tropes around mythological beings and creatures that are women. We are also featuring the Scholar class by Benjamin Huffman, both of which are available for purchase on the DM's Guild. Shout out to our Patreons. Without your support, our one-shots and marathons would not be possible. Because of you, we can run all these things on our channel. If you're interested for more information about what you can get for being a Patreon, you can check out this link that's in chat. We also have a brand new YouTube. Please check it out. We have Unbound episodes up on there. Would really appreciate it if you can like and subscribe. We're trying to grow it, and if we hit 100 followers, then we can actually have like a real, genuine YouTube. It's still very baby. If you want to interact with this game, there are a couple of different ways you can do so. You can redeem channel points for free to grant a blessing. You can see the chart over here in the middle of the screen. There's a cap of 2 per player, and this gives them an advantage die where they can re-roll and essentially, change the tide of the situation that they're in. Every 10 retweets sets off a wild magic surge to a random player, or if you want to add an element of fate. Ooh! Every $10 guarantees a draw from the deck of many things to the player of your choice. And we're going to go ahead and jump right into it and introduce who we are and who we're playing. And we'll start off with Dungeon Dame.
Look, I'm trying to write thank yous to people in the chat. Can you wait a second?
Say it out loud!
Thank you, Zombie and Ludus, for those donations. Woo! Over here just like stealth typing. Come on!
Thank you. It's like, excuse me, I have to type thank you.
I must be polite, thank you very much. I'm Dungeon Dame, playing Alaris. She is a changeling Gloomstalker Ranger. She has a pet raccoon. Her element is fire, and she deals with portals and stuff.
Yeah. Accurate. Awesome. Next, we have Bravo.
May, did you cut your hair? It looks amazing. I
thought you had it up for it.
It
I
looks
was like
amazing.
trying to figure it out.
Oh! You cut your hair! Oh, I thought you had it back. It looks so awesome.
May, it is so cute.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I'm starting to sweat. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh. It
Oh
is
my God.
hot.
I was literally like, oh wow, look at my Wow. I'm Bravo. I'm playing Avalon, the Azamar Vengeance Paladin. She's fun and big and putting up with a lot of shit lately. She doesn't have any fun pets. I think Adon is the closest thing. Yeah.
No, she's got a squire now.
I have a squire. I have a little.
You
bad
haven't named
spirit
it yet,
squire.
though.
Oh, shit.
His name is Mr. Squire.
His name is Little Dude. I don't know. We're gonna
Oh my
figure it
god,
out.
little dude.
Little
LD.
dude.
Oh my god, I love it. Speaking of Dawn, EJ is unfortunately unavailable for this game, and we just want to send all of our love. You can find EJ at twitter.com/emeanly. Link is there in the chat. We love EJ, and we're gonna today for our session just gently skirt little Dawn off to the side, go and be safe, and they'll be joining us again next time. Yeah. Okay, next we have Giggly!
Hello, I'm Giggly. I play Samara. She is a tiefling cleric. Yeah, she's slowly assembling a zoo, I guess. I got a giant bird that is now also my squire, so
It's true.
but yeah, I mean she's the favorite, so she just likes to pick on everybody, but mostly Avalon, so you know.
Love it. Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite pet?
I love them all.
Okay, but if you're the favorite of our goddess, you have to have a favorite pet.
Listen, there's no such thing as favoritism with Samara. Besides
Apparently
picking on
there's
Avalon.
A huge thing of favoritism with Samara. She likes to remind us every session.
She just likes to be the favorite. She doesn't like to pick favorites.
Ah, I see. Very, very nice.
She likes to be known.
Equal
She
love.
doesn't like to do that whole thing.
Gotcha. That's a fair answer. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, it's fine.
All right, last but certainly not least, the Lady May.
Hey, I'm May, and I play Nell, a little halfling chef and twilight cleric now, who's the Hand of Night Guardian of Nyx.
Yes, our sweet, sweet little bean has leveled up. And speaking of leveling up, Nell, please tell me when to stop. Thank you so much, everyone. Wow, amazing. Oh my god, and another one. Thank you so much for all your generosity.
Yeah.
Are we talking about Twilight Princesses, Bravo?
All right.
Stuart?
She's like, oh, I'm Twilight Cleric. And I was like, I gotta be like the hype man. Look, I am like the head of the Nell fan club, okay? So I'm over here with my megaphone and I'm like, more like Twilight Princess, where my Nell stands at. Woo!
Hell yeah. Just half a sleeve of Twilight Princess tattoos, though. Like...
OG stand.
Samara, please tell me when to stop.
Oh, good. Stop. I'm fucked.
It's weird.
Okay. You get another one.
Yeah. Thanks, zombie. Who was the other donation? Stop.
Ludus.
Thank you, Ludus.
Classic.
Classic Ludus.
Classic.
I love this. Okay. Avalon,
Where'd you go?
Come back.
listen. Running
favorite
away
icon.
doesn't stop the cards.
You can't run away from Godfather, who's some kind of fey deity that controls my fate at this point.
Mhm.
Stop.
Okay, again.
Again! Oh!
Okay. And Alaris.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say again. It's like no.
Again?
No.
Okay, and again.
Oh god.
God! Oh my
Stop.
God, we're all gonna die.
We're all dead. We're
Oh,
all
dead.
dead.
I don't
Dead
know how.
beans.
This is crazy.
Oh god, let me.
They were all good cards, right? How convenient that we pulled up all of the good cards out of the deck.
All of
Alright.
them. No bad cards.
No bad
Mm-mm.
cards.
Oh my god, there's so many cards on my desk. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. Okay.
I can do this on the first try.
All right. So we're going to do a little bit of a montage. So the last session we ended with everyone returning back to the appropriate time. And with you are Adon and Simus. And we see the screen fade to black and you are all in the moon door. We see a quick montage. Of course, we can't hear it because it's just like a real quick sort of thing. We see Adon and Simus starting to work on the cradles. And they assure the party that, okay, we've got this under control. It's just going to take us some time. So you know what? Might as well make use of the downtime here and you know where to find the next key. As you're looking over Alaris, you find that the final key, other than the one in the underworld, is up towards the mountains in the northeast.
That would be like up.
Yeah, yep. So Alaris is T-posing, and you see that little sparkle right on her shoulder.
Right?
Do you need to get closer, Avalon? Are you
I
blind?
think,
Why?
No, look, alright, I'm not that old. No, it looks like it's like far, far north from the usual south that we like to hang around in. So, I think we are heading up where it might be a little chilly. I don't get cold, so that's your guys' problem.
I think
That's
she's
okay. We
hitting
can
on
bundle up
yours.
next to you for warmth.
No, no, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
All right, as the group of you are gathering together and you're preparing for your journey, you get to do a quick outfit change if you want. Does anybody want to do anything fancy with their outfits? We'll say that Fiona has brought a number of materials and has now picked up tailoring.
I love that. Oh my god. The
So
talent.
We see Fiona the ogre. She says, "Is there anything that I can make you, Miss Snow?"
I need a new apron.
Oh,
And how about you make yourself a little chef hat?
That is positively one of the greatest ideas I've been given so far. Absolutely. I shall have it ready as soon as you get back. But for your apron...
she reaches over into one of the cupboards in the kitchen. She pulls out a little tiny apron. And what you see is this like soft pink color, and it's got frilly lace along the sides. And there's a giant strawberry right in the middle of the design. She holds it out to you.
It's so lovely. I love strawberries.
I was paying attention. I noticed the last time that we made tarts that you put quite a few strawberries in them.
Could always use extra strawberries.
I concur.
Nell's gonna like take it and immediately like put it on.
It's got like a little ribbon that goes all the way around, and you very quickly, easily tie it up, and you now have an apron. Strawberry emblazoned apron. Is there anything that anybody would like to prepare?
As a tiefling, does the cold bother me a lot?
I believe that tieflings have like some resistance to fire, but perhaps nothing. Don't think you have like a disadvantage of the cold. I mean, you can roleplay it as that if you want, but you've also spent a lot of time in the ocean.
Yeah.
It's really cold in the ocean. So it's up to you.
Okay.
All right. Avalon, as you're preparing to get ready for this journey, you see Avalon inside your little den there. And you're looking in a mirror. I like to imagine that Fiona has procured a little mirror for you. It's definitely like not intact. It's got a broken frame. It's been salvaged off of something. And she's more or less like wedged it into place. It's not optional anymore. It's just embedded into the stone there. And as you're looking, Avalon, you're kind of looking yourself over and thinking of the journey that you've had. You recently had a disagreement with Adon, and it's still weighing pretty heavily on your heart. How are you feeling? What are you thinking right now as you're looking at yourself?
I think Avalon is conflicted between this newfound love for the people around her that she definitely did not expect. She also sees herself in Adon and what Adon seeks. You know, she was bold and would do anything for Hecate, but now there's this new factor, and so she has seen herself change in that way. So she's not sure what to feel. And she's probably questioning like how strong her faith is, and what if Adon is right and I'm not doing the right thing. And so she's kind of ping-ponging back and forth.
Okay. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Oh boy, nothing bad ever comes with the wisdom saving throw, no sir.
Your faith is shaken. You rolled a 16. And just as a reminder to everyone, you do have a number of nat 20s that you can use. Avalon, you have 3. You want to stick with the 16, or would you like to use it?
I'm gonna stick with the 16.
Okay. You feel your faith a little shaken. Not quite sure where to put your stock. Do you put it in your friends? Do you put in your companion, your longtime partner in crime? Sometimes literally. Do you put it in a goddess that you haven't been able to feel, you haven't been able to hear or sense? And there is one thing, however, in this moment that you're pretty sure of. That's in yourself. You have been pretty capable so far. And you, for a moment as you're staring at yourself in this mirror, feel that no matter what you decide, you know that you can trust yourself. You have drawn the Star card. You get to choose an attribute score and increase it by 2 immediately.
Oh shit.
Cannot exceed 24.
Okay. I'm gonna do strength, because Mama's strong.
Nice.
Okay.
The camera kind of zooms out of Avalon a little bit, and we just literally see like poof, poof. Your armor kind of creaks a little as it strains against your thick muscles.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Wow.
I love it.
Awesome. Sweet.
Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna speed things up a little bit here. So the group of you gather your things, and as you're preparing to leave for the mountains, Simus actually very conveniently offers to open a portal for you. You see Simus hold out his hands as he waits in front of the 4 of you, says that he has to stay and he needs Adon's help in order to fix the cradles, and says, I can cast the portal return spell again. You remember, like, when you went to go get the Firebird? Who would like to have the rune?
That mean you have to touch one of our faces like you did Adon's?
He looks very nervous and says yes.
Avalon puts her hands on her hips and looks at the lot of you. Like,
I think he like deliberately doesn't look at Avalon.
yeah. So
I'll do it.
All right.
I'll
Like-
bend down for him.
Yeah, he like reaches up. He goes on his tiptoes. He gently clasps his hands on the sides of your face, and you can tell he's trying to be very careful. His hands are kind of warm against your skin. He traces a very small sigil, and you can't see it, but everyone else sees this glowing trail. Then he says, all right, do you want the trigger word to be?
Ooh. Home.
Home. Then he says home, taps it, and then he tells you, all right, when you're ready to return, just say home and tap it. Your 2 fingers, just like this, right? And then he opens a portal. You see on the other side a snowy expanse. Seems like a road leading up towards what seems to be a city. nestled between the mountains.
Well, tally ho. Let's go.
Okay.
All right, everyone in.
Everyone pops in. You're reduced to ribbons as you're tugged through space and time and spat out on the other side. And then we have a little bit of a montage here. The group begins to make their way into the city of Hellswick. You find a number of low, squat buildings, mostly comprised of stone. Towers of smoke billowing out from each of the buildings. You see that the path carves right through the heart of this place. There is a large plaza in which there are a number of markets. There is snow mushed up and muddied all on the sides. And further into Hellswick, up on a hill, there is a manor. Cold greets you and chills you to the bone. So you all turn towards an inn. You see that there is a cloudy, low fog here. And the building is called the Black Rose. You can see that it is an upscale inn, a 3-story building with frosted glass that emanates a warm glow. As the group heads inside, there's a lavish, crowded seating area. An elegant staircase curves upward and out of sight.
Well,
This is nice.
I don't think we're gonna find any place nicer. So
I could really use some food.
All right. Let's go on in.
Wait, why did we need a return spell to get back to the moon door?
Right. Sorry. I meant to
Alaris
say-
is like, wait.
No. Sorry, I meant to say. So he wasn't able to open a portal inside the moon door. So you had to exit the moon door. He had to cast the thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
We still wouldn't have needed the return
It'll be a
spell,
quick
though.
escape at least. At least.
Oh.
He's new. What can we say? He
doesn't
doesn't
know how that portal works.
He's not
yet.
quite sure what's going on, it seems.
For reasons, yeah. Stop poking holes in my plots. God damn it.
It just came to me like, wait.
Like, it was on purpose.
It's not we can
Yeah.
go back to
Wink,
Waterdeep because otherwise
Yeah.
we're stuck. The moon door is stuck here until we go back.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Sorry.
As the group of you
Avalon
enter,
opens the door.
slam! The door slams open, slightly splintering because of Avalon's massive guns.
Shit. I
I'm
didn't
just kidding. It's fine.
Whoops. I break the window. Oh god.
You hear a crack in the glass nearby. As you enter, there's a hush that washes over the tavern. Everyone's eyes turn towards you. And then the hum continues again of low, droning sounds.
Everyone's looking at me.
The group of you head in, take a table. A very, very pleasant maid comes over.
Pleasant, you say.
Pleasant.
Does she look like DM?
Tell
She's,
me more.
she's blonde. Wearing a yellow dress. She's got flowers in her hair.
Hold on a second.
Hmm.
I'm doing the math right now. I am doing the math right now.
She takes your drinks and then she leaves. After a few moments of you gathered here, someone slowly strides up to your table. They appear to be a nobleman, bearing very distinguishing features. There is something haunted about his expression. He wrings his hands, and he looks a bit uncertain. Good evening. Are you adventurers?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm kidding.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
Just say, and then the story ends and we go back home. We're done.
Stream's over.
Stream's over. Thanks for joining us, guys. I mean, I suppose we are. Depends on the circumstances. And Avalon does that.
Ah. Oh, that is very excellent. My name is Pierce.
There's just like putting
Yes.
I would like to hire you. I come on behalf of my father, Lord Eros Morway. Lord Eros Morway.
Yeah, it's moving.
I will speak plainly. I am willing to offer 5,000 gold if you complete this task.
Avalon kind of is like sipping underneath the mask, sipping like an ale, and then when she hears $5,000, she's like,
Oh, right
what do
there,
you-
Avalon.
What do you say? 5,000? 5,000?
Yeah, 5,000.
Yeah.
But we have a garden with that much gold in
Shut
it. Why
the
are you
fuck
freaking out?
up, Alaris! No one needs to know about our garden.
Why
and
are you
literal
choking?
money.
I'm
Oh my
flicking
God.
Illyris. Little thunk in the head.
Look.
It's not like he can get at the garden.
What exactly? What exactly are we after here for 5,000? Because yeah,
Yes,
let's,
of course. May
the
I
table.
have a seat?
Sure.
we all we all are like,
God, y'all are rude as fuck. Okay.
we're so rude.
We're in a sassy mood today.
He sits down, he pushes his cloak out, and he says, steepling his fingers as he leans forward, "There has been a plague upon this city for several weeks now. There's a creature. Call it the Iron Maiden. Has been responsible for a number of murders. We would like somebody to dispatch it by whatever means necessary."
Right. Have you seen this creature?
I have. In fact, the Iron Maiden slew my half-sister, Alva, looked me in the eyes and simply walked away.
Oh. Uh-huh. So what did he look like, or she look like?
Creature.
Sorry for your loss, but what she looked like?
I understand. It looked like a towering woman, clad in blackened armor, fiery blue eyes set in a ghoulish face.
I mean, everything sounded good until ghoulish face.
I can look
I
past
love
the
it.
ghoulish face. Yeah,
I like
I
it.
can.
Right.
I can make that work.
Depends how
Um,
ghouly, I guess.
I guess. Yeah. You just put a mask
I
on.
guess.
I guess.
That's what we do with you.
My God. Well, all right. Does she just kind of stab or attack?
Well,
What should we?
the murders began with a distant relative of mine, and her death, Gemma Emerton, accused of performing rituals in service of Loviatar, and was killed by a paladin of Tyr, Deirdre Coleheart, about a week ago.
About a week ago.
Can't write them all
Fuck
down.
with us and then we tweaking, ho.
Right, that's the name of the relative that was killed,
Okay, half sister.
and half-sister. Sorry, no, that's a distant relative.
Oh, okay.
And Deirdre Coleheart is the name of the paladin that killed Gemma. The half-sister is Alva. Yeah, there's a lot of names here.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
You're all related then to all these murder victims?
Well, Gemma is a distant relative. Alva was my half-sister. I'm a bastard.
Oh. Right. I see. Well,
Yes.
If this is a family slaying, then I think you might be off the hook.
It's hard to say. I don't possibly know. If anybody wants, you can roll some religion checks here. See if
I
you
would
recognize
love to roll a religion check.
Tyr and Leviatar.
I'm gonna look at Pierce and be like, I don't have a mom or a dad.
It's Samara.
Evelyn with like her alien hand just like turns towards Samara. It's like, where'd that come from?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I just thought about
None
it.
of us do.
Okay,
I do.
Oh, that's appropriate for Alaris, actually.
I love this. So Avalon rolled a 4 of religion. I think this completely fits the consistent theme of Avalon doesn't give a fuck about any other gods other than her god.
Ask me about Hecate, bitch, I got you. But do I look like I give a fuck about Tyr, whoever the fuck else? No.
Nell and Samara both get 21, Samara with a crit. So you both instantly recognize these names. I think especially Nell because you've been here on the material plane for a very long time. You know that Loviatar is the Maiden of Pain, the Willing Whip, goddess of agony, death. And you know Tyr to be the even-handed god of justice. Lore dump. And Vargas Abel, captain of the city guard, knows more details. I believe that my father, Euros, consulted with him about Gemma.
Right, well, it seems we have two kinds of folk at play. Do you know if this paladin still lives?
She was murdered too.
Oh. Right. Shit.
She was killed
it-
outside by a nearby tavern.
Oh.
My siblings were killed a few days later.
Uh-huh. I have a quick question now for you. This is standard adventuring stuff. The before interview, before we hand the money over, of course. Is there anything you need to tell us? Did you accidentally talk to a random hooded figure in the woods, or give money to a demon, or
No, not at all. Of course
you
not.
didn't accidentally summon this upon yourself or this place?
I did not.
What
I
about
see
your
he's fucking
dad?
with us.
Yeah, what about you?
Yeah,
got
roll insight
anybody-
if you want.
Yeah. You got anybody that doesn't quite favor you?
As you say that, Samara, you're kind of scrutinizing this kid, and you can see that he is really uncertain, seems to lack any sort of confidence, and seems really unsure about this. He keeps wringing his hands. He isn't being very forthcoming. Just get the sense that he's nervous and that he's just trying to get this over with. Says, "No, I'm a humble servant to my family. I try to do what I can. I care for this city and its people. But, I don't think I have the answers that you want. Perhaps you can speak to my father. You could perhaps seek out the captain of the city guard."
I suppose we can do that.
I
Would
am
your father
here-
be where?
You will see the manor if you take the main road.
There be food, please.
Perhaps. Would you please let me service you a meal? Are you hungry now?
Yes, please.
Lifts his hand, calls over the very beautiful maid.
What's this maid's name?
Do you ask?
Does she have a name tag?
No.
This is like a piece of wood with her name etched in it.
No. She comes up. So he's like house special, whatever. She's like, all right, I will be back here in a moment. She returns with like a big ass tray of food, slides it onto the table in front of you. There you go. I put a little extra salt and pepper in each one of them, so it should be extra delicious.
Sorry.
Good God.
Samara just starts digging in.
She's beautiful. She's the most beautiful person I've ever seen in my fucking life. Right,
She's
guys?
left Samara speechless, so clearly.
Bravo,
Yes.
what color are your eyes?
They're green.
She has green eyes.
Isn't she like the most beautiful person you ever seen?
Say it back.
Right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good girls.
God damn it.
Anyways.
All right, so you get your food. And he says, yes, I'm hiring you on behalf of my father. And, he writes a note and he hands it to you. And it has his signature saying that upon completion of the task, you are owed 5,000 gold. And it's signed by his name.
Does it say we need to have proof?
Yes.
I can do that. Witcher style.
I like
Yeah,
it.
this hickey, it's totally from that Iron Maiden.
That is so
That's my proof.
crazy. The lipstick on my armor? Yeah, that was from the Iron Maiden. That's your proof. Money, please.
Oh my god. And then he leaves.
Oh, bye.
Peace out.
Now, did you get enough to eat?
On her third bowl at this point. She's just like, I could get a to-go bag.
Yeah, I'd be happy to hold that for you if we need to walk up to the manor. I think the captain of the guard is in town. Yes? Yes? Perhaps we can visit him before we go up the hill to the world's tallest and most ominous manor I've ever seen in my life. Shall we?
That sounds like a good call.
To the captain of the guard!
And away!
And away we go!
Love it. All right. As the group of you exit the Black Rose and back into the evening's fog, the sound of armor rattles close by. A figure in plate armor steps into view. As she nears, she lifts a gauntlet, says, "Hail!"
Oh, Avalon does the same. Like
Uh,
a cool paladin does.
"Hail!"
Hail!
Nell and
hilarious.
Samara.
Yeah.
What
Nell,
do you want?
Nell and Samara, you can see that she has emblazoned in the breastplate of her armor that she is a paladin of Tyr. And everyone, as you look at her, you can see that she has the visage of a capable fighter. And she has a very warm smile.
Oh, cool. Avalon doesn't.
Well, nobody
Can't
can
see
see
her
your
smile.
smile.
You can see me frowning through the mask for sure.
The
I
mask.
think we just
Oh,
always
God.
assume you are frowning through the mask.
Perpetual
I never
frown.
smile. I don't know how to. I've never met someone that can make me smile.
Did you not have Katla? Like, come on.
I mean,
Catella's
Katla's dead.
over.
I know, but she
Katla-
had somebody that could make her
Oh,
smile.
spoilers.
Look, the Avalon that knew Katla is not the Avalon you know today. I'll say that much.
Too many Avalons. There's pre-Katla Avalon, there's Katla
Pre-Katla,
Avalon, and there's
Pre-Dawn Avalon. There's a lot.
Yeah.
so many.
Avalon's been through a lot. I'll say that much. Okay. Yeah. So we seek Captain Vargas of the guard.
Yes, You will find the city guard station over there. However, I want to speak to you. She looks at Nell. She has something clutched in her other hand, and she very carefully steps forward to you, Nell.
I put my hand on my sword.
And then she kind of shifts to hold it in both hands, and she holds it close to her chest. I'm a paladin that belongs to Tyr's Eyes. I am a contracted law enforcer. I came here in search of my sister, Deirdre.
Mm-hmm.
She looks a little uncertain at the others, and then she focuses back on Nell and says, my sister investigated Gemma, known as a Leviathar cultist, on Euros's request. Deirdre was killed shortly thereafter. Her body wasn't recovered, but her necklace was. She opens her hand. You can see that there is a necklace of Tyr. She kind of holds it out to you. I spoke with the captain. The captain claims that Deirdre was killed near the Bolting Mare tavern of irreputable sorts. The thieves that killed her were not caught. And I wasn't satisfied with that answer, and I kept prying. Unfortunately, Vargas, the captain of the guard, has suspended my authority in the city, and I've been told to cease with my investigation.
They don't seem like a very nice person to do that. I think we're doing this. Well, I guess we're kind of doing the same. We're doing the same thing, right?
I don't know what's
I
happening.
think they're kind of tied together.
I think. Can I roll an insight check on this lady?
Absolutely.
I do.
Well, I think Avalon.
It's a nat
I
1,
did
5.
roll a natural one.
Uh-huh.
But I think Avalon is so focused on like analyzing for any kind of like dangerous movement to protect Nell that she's just automatically assuming the worst. So that's where the nat 1 insight is coming in.
Makes sense. Samara with a nat 29. Wow, just
Oh,
holy-
I didn't do that. That was from last time.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Never mind.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
didn't do that.
20. Perfect. Okay. You, as you're watching this paladin, you can tell that there is great grief on her. She is trying to look proud, trying to look composed here. There's desperation in her voice as she's pleading to Nell for some help here. You get the sense that she is definitely being genuine. And she's asking for a favor. As she's holding out this necklace, she says, "My name is Mally. And this was her necklace. It talked to me, told me to ask for aid, and it's asking for you." She says this to Nell.
Me specifically?
Yes.
Who's in the necklace?
Oh? She looks thoughtfully down at it. Presumably my god. It is the symbol of Tyr. Even-handed.
I don't know Tyr personally. But okay. I'll give it back once we're done.
Thank you. I can't quite explain it, but I don't think she's dead. I think she needs you, but my hands are tied.
Yes, because jerk of the guard.
Yes.
She
We'll make
hands
sure to be very disrespectful.
Pretty
God.
good at that.
And as she hands the necklace to you, Nell, it is made out of silver, and for its size, it is surprisingly heavy. It's cold against your palm, and you just feel a very tiny, static pinprick of power.
Just gonna sniff it.
It smells like divinity.
Yummy.
Please don't eat it right now.
It's gonna fuck some stuff up.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
want to eat it, that's fine.
I think Avalon's gonna, once we've pulled away, have we pulled away from the situation?
Yeah, she says, if you need me, I'll be here at the Black Rose. And she...
I think Avalon's gonna bend down just to Nell, just so she doesn't want to like embarrass Nell or anything like that, and just kind of be like, "We're not gonna eat that one, right?"
No.
Yeah, I wasn't accusing you of anything, of course. I'm just saying.
No, I haven't really felt that appetite
Oh,
in a while. So I was just sniffing it for old time's sake to see if I could still
no, of course.
sense something.
You should be very honored.
Do necklaces usually talk to you? Or ask for you?
Well, Nell, I have not been contacted by my god or any god for many, many, many years. So I'd say if this is an opportunity, you should take it.
I'm not used to being asked for by gods. It's gonna take some getting used to.
It's definitely got its learning curve, but you're quick, very able-bodied. I think you can handle it.
So
If you
it's
get
kinda
too
like-
cold, let me know. I can give you an extra cloak or something. To the captain of the guard.
All right. As you begin to make your way towards the city guard center, you see a tavern, and you're passing by along the way. There's a sign that says The Bolting Mare. And as you are making your way closer and closer, Nell, begin to hear a voice. You get a little bit of a pang in your head. You feel a little uncertain. You hear Mally's voice, the woman that you had just talked to, and an unknown woman. They are just outside the tavern. As you look towards the direction of their voices, you can see phantom shapes. And you just instinctively close your hand around this necklace that you're holding. You see the two of them moving over towards an empty alley.
Did you see? She's gonna just kind of like take a couple steps like into the alley and kind of look as she's like kind of clutching the necklace.
You see Avalon's huge like form just kind of like peek out from the side of the building. Be
We're
like,
all gonna peek out down the edge of the
Yeah.
alley.
see what, dear?
So the others don't see anything, but as you're peeking down into the alleyway, you see Mally standing in front of someone that looks very similar. Deirdre, wait, Mally says. Who you presume to be Deirdre turns around and says, Mally, what are you doing here? Mally says, not happy to see me? Deirdre says, I am. It's just that I feel hunted. You shouldn't. And then all of a sudden she starts gasping. She crumples over. You see the scene in front of you gets kind of distorted. You can't quite make out all of the features of who is where and what's going on. You hear another voice, horrified, saying, "Oh, gods, you killed her. I didn't sign up for this." And then it fades, and all you can hear are footsteps running away.
And only Nell saw that?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
It's a ghost!
Nice spooky.
You-
You're right now.
You didn't see Mally and this.
There's-
Sally went the other way.
yeah,
Yes.
there's no one down here.
This alley is empty.
Are you feeling okay?
Mally might be responsible in a way.
Really?
I don't know if the necklace let me see some things,
Oh.
but it wasn't nice.
Nell,
That's not good.
as you're looking in front of you, you realize this is the exact location where Deirdre must have been murdered.
He'll just kind of just like looks down and then just kind of like just steps to the side a little bit. Well, I think her sister died here.
Oh. My goodness.
And
Samara's gonna go start investigating.
Mally was definitely with her.
Samara, go
Yeah.
ahead and roll me investigation.
I'll look around with my eyeballs.
Okay. You can do perception or investigation. You'll get different information for either.
I'll do perception if you do investigation.
I need investigation.
Cause I'm also like the hound. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
You have some nat 20s, baby.
We do. So that is a 17.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Okay, Avalon uses a nat 20. So 17 investigation. As you're looking around, you surmise that this murder did happen, as the timeline seems, at least a week ago. So clues of the incident are long gone. You see trash for the most part. Right next to you is a one-room tavern. And as you look through the window, you can see there's mismatched furniture inside and a shabby bar. It's pretty obvious that if there was anything worth of note here, someone must have either looted it or it's just been cleaned up. And it's a very disgusting place.
Is this tavern the Bolting Mare?
Yes, you're standing next to the Bolting Mare right now. And with a nat 20
And-
perception, you can see a little bit of blood just crusted over, but everything is just gone.
Mhm. And the window is in windows looking down into the alley.
Hmm.
Okay.
With that nat 20, there's someone by the window. They look at you, Avalon. They're watching the group of you.
And I don't see this at all.
Hi, bestie.
Mm,
Avalon
you,
just
you don't see it. Avalon sees this.
Avalon stares straight back, but kind of like cocks her head like this.
Slowly,
cool?
their head slides away, and you don't see
You
him
cool?
anymore.
Not cool. They're not cool. Well, we might have a Whoa. My words stopped working. I gotta reboot the hardware for a second.
Beep,
Huh.
boop, bark.
Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop, boop. Okay. It might be a perseverance.
One more time. Hard
Hold on,
reset.
hold on. Everyone,
Hold on.
take a sip of your water, everyone. Let's do it together as a team. Okay.
Agree. Rolling action. There might be a person of interest within that tavern there.
Are you feeling okay?
I don't feel good.
Did you
It's
eat
that-
something weird at the
It's that
Black
damned
Rose?
necklace for the damned heathen god. No, there's someone that was in the window.
Yeah, Avalon, in fact, you feel
Oh no.
a little uneasy. There's just
No,
like
no.
a weird feeling in your gut. And Avalon right now doesn't realize this, but a part of you is just gone forever. You have drawn the Fool card. You lose a memory.
Bye-bye.
You don't have to decide right now. There is going to be a part of you that you simply won't remember anymore.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah?
It's kind of fucked up. But I mean,
Do
Cat was
it.
dead then.
Okay, Avalon just suddenly forgets that she had an ex-girlfriend. Forever.
Holy shit.
Isn't that a lot of memories, though?
I'd say I'd remember Katla, but maybe meeting Katla I forgot.
Wow. That scene of you by that lighthouse, making your way across a summery field.
I was torn. I was rugged. I had just been kicked out of the grove, and I look, and there's a fire in this beautiful half-orc woman that was pounding away, and I'm like, wow, I gotta go that way. And yeah, that's gone.
Yeah, she made your sword. She made your armor. Oof. Okay. That's powerful. I love that so much. That's gonna totally bite you in the ass.
Oh no.
All right.
Whoops.
Whoops. Okay, so a person has appeared in the window and is now gone.
Well, I'll remember that. You find anything, Samara?
No. I mean, there definitely was a murder here, but it's been like a week since it happened, so there's no evidence of anything.
Right. Well, we could go see who's in this room. They clearly know something.
Or they're just confused why there's a bunch of us in their alleyway.
I mean,
Did you even get any features out of them besides
look, they looked at me, I looked at them, and then they left. So, I think they're suspicious, okay?
I mean, you looked at them and you didn't see anything.
Maybe you're suspicious.
What they
Maybe
look
they think you're
like?
suspicious.
What they look like,
They looked like a very plain-faced young man.
Maybe they did not. Maybe, I don't know.
A boy.
Ew.
It's just
Ew.
it's a little man thing. I don't know.
Cute.
I guess we are poking around an alleyway, but
Should we go check?
I
See
want
what's
to go
going on?
check. Let me go check. If you guys want to go, bother the guard, the captain of the guard.
No, we'll go with you. Don't want
All
you
right.
right. into any traps.
Okay. As the group of you make your way into the bolting mare, you see that it is lightly packed and there are quite a few grumbling locals. There's a dwarven woman behind the bar. She has a cleft lip, and as you enter, she says, "You're gonna have to buy a drink if you're planning on loitering."
Oh, that is not a
Run.
problem for us. Yeah.
You have a drink menu.
Ale. Maybe a little bit of milk.
Not together, right?
I mean, if that's what you want.
Not
No,
today.
no.
Those two tastes just combined in my mouth via imagination, and it was not good. I'll say it.
She just slams down 4 tankards of ale. Says 1 silver for the lot of them. Takes it. She turns away. You see that the individual that you made eye contact with is off to the side of the room. They're watching you.
I found our fella. I might just go sit with him.
By yourself?
I think the four of us might be a little intimidating. Avalon says that as she's a towering miasma of
You are the most
armor.
intimidating out of us.
I'd argue that Samara is the most intimidating out of us.
No, she's the most
Okay.
beautifully intimidating out of us. You're the most scary intimidating.
Okay, but okay, can we just acknowledge that Avalon said something nice to me? To me? That's in character, by the way. Samara is saying that.
I think you've. Well, I don't. What do you think? I hate you? No.
Hard to tell with
Crazy?
you, really.
It's a love-hate kind of thing.
Am I really that
Mostly
intimidating to all of you? What? No.
I didn't say you were intimidating. I just said you didn't like us.
No.
It's hard to read your facial expressions, so
You have a mask on.
Polaris, in this exact moment, what are you wishing for?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, Cassie, this is 100% if it's okay with you, but Alaris is wishing to see Avalon's face.
Avalon's face? Absolutely.
Okay.
So what
would,
happens?
absolutely.
I'd say just like the mask just out of nowhere just like plops down. Just like literally like looking right at Alaris and it just goes boink.
I'll just be like,
Yeah.
And what's Avalon, what's her expression right now?
Avalon's just kind of like surprised that like you guys are like saying this, and she's just like she's frowning. She's like confused.
See, look, you even look mad under the mask.
What are you talking about?
Avalon, here's your mask.
Oh fuck!
I'll like help her, like put it back on.
How the hell did that happen?
How the hell did you not notice?
I don't know. It's always on. I always just assume.
You feel the cool breeze on your face.
Feel anything? Oh god, I hope you didn't
Anyways.
see too much. I wasn't ready.
In the
Maybe
midst,
it just wasn't enough.
I already saw your face.
Right. Nell,
In-
did you see anything?
no,
You can be honest.
no. As the three of them are bickering and all this has happened, you actually see that the individual that Avalon had pointed out is slowly making their way out of the building.
Your fate.
I hope it wasn't too scary. What?
Oh,
Oh shit! And Avalon's gonna like push the like stool aside and like mom walk over to the guy as he's leaving.
I'm gonna. I'm sorry. As she's leaving, I'm gonna give her a quick a little. Oh my god! Hold on a second.
Little butt tap.
Get him,
Yes.
tiger.
Yes, and as I give her a little tap on the butt, I will cast guidance.
Oh, perfect.
What's
Take
it
my-
look like, though?
Avalon's like, oh, Avalon doesn't feel it through her like gambeson chainmail underneath the plate armor. Like, she
They're
doesn't
like little
feel
like
it.
waves of like magic rippling on.
No. No, this one, Samara's trying to be very. She's trying to
Discreet.
blend in and everything. Yeah, discreet. So
Hello.
it's gonna be like normal, but it's just gonna be like just a little tap with a little magic touch, No one's
love
Oh
gonna
my
notice.
god, is Avalon's armor like kind of dirty and dusty, and now there's just a little clean spot on her ass?
There's one handprint
Wash me.
right on her butt, 100%.
Oh yeah.
Like Avalon has like what are they called? They're not called standards. I don't remember what they're called, but yeah, there's just straight up like a no, not like standards. It's a piece of clothing, okay?
Like the flag thingy that people wear.
Yes, kind of like on the back and the front. And so like there's just like a little handprint there. I fucking love that. I love that so much.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
anyone
and-
following Avalon?
Alaris is, but she quickly downed her tankard of ale and then also quickly downed Avalon.
Okay, can I get a Constitution saving throw from you?
Certainly can.
Oh yeehaw.
oh, it's about to
Yeehaw.
get crazy in here.
Right.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
You're fucking immortal. Of course you don't get drunk.
Love it.
Samara
This
nail.
time.
Mara's drinking heavily.
Oh, roll me a
So-
Constitution save.
1 second. Sorry.
No, please leave it like that.
Continue.
Fuck me.
No one was complaining.
I'm drunk. Yeah.
Sure. Okay, you were poisoned. You were drunk.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Someone-
being drunk is no, not literally poisoned.
I love the energy we have. Okay, Avalon is gonna like mom walk over, but then wait for him to get outside the door because what she's gonna do, like I'm gonna lay it out for you like a football play, okay? What Avalon wants to do is tail right behind, and then the second he gets to the door, she's gonna like swing around him and like essentially like come around him and put her massive hand on the stone wall and have him be back, you know, like when people go to like kiss somebody. Except she's not gonna kiss him. She's gonna intimidate him.
Kiss him.
You see this young man just sort of jerk back. Oh, very frightened, just completely skittish at this, and immediately his illusion spell drops, and you realize he's a firbolg.
Oh.
Hello.
Got something to hide, do we?
Looks over his shoulder. Look in his eye. Looks like someone who's afraid for his life.
Oh no.
Intimidating.
You something wrong? I hope
Uh,
I'm not frightening you too much. Just seemed you had quite the eye on us back
you-
in that alleyway.
Are you here to kill me?
No, oh god, no. No. There would be no glory in that. No. We're here under different business. Seems there's been a string of murders, and we're here to investigate such things.
You can see him visibly starting to sweat. No, is there something that you wanted to do? Please tell me what happens.
And she's just, it's fine. We were just wondering why you were looking at us all shifty. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry. And there's just, her eyes are just gonna like twinkle a little bit, and she's casting calm emotions.
Okay. What does calm emotions look like? This will definitely just automatically be a success here.
I imagine like Ocarina of Time when you're like playing a song, and like Epona's song or whatever, and like just like little like kind of like notes
Aw,
and stuff.
that's so
are just kind of
cute.
like a lullaby kind of thing. It's just kind of like just like kind of like floats around in the area for a little bit.
Lovely. And you immediately see the nerves settle on this young Firbolg. He looks to you, Nell. Says, I think someone's trying to kill me. I'm afraid.
Okay, well, do you know why?
Well, I may or may not have been coerced to do something, and I'm not quite sure what to do about it. And as he says this to you, he's wringing his hands together, and he definitely seems relaxed, but still very frightened. Someone casually slinks up to the group of you. Who else is here? Samara is still drinking.
Laris is there.
Alaris is there? Okay. Alaris, you see a tall, slender woman slowly slinking up. She's wearing dark clothing. She has her hood up. She has a scarf across her face. She looks to Avalon and says, "Please leave. I have unfinished business with Day."
Avalon's gonna slowly look over her shoulder at her in a very intimidating way. Be like, I got here first.
Okay, go ahead and roll me intimidation.
Go, baby.
Okay.
Oh my
Ah.
gosh.
Web captioner said pickle romance invitation.
Pickle romance invitation. Mm.
All right, you want to stick with the 11?
Avalon, do you want a blessing?
I want to use my nat 20 if I have another one.
Okay, you do. You have one left after this one. Avalon uses one of her 2 20s. All right,
Here's hoping I don't die
Yeah.
during combat.
nat 20. Okay. The assassin crosses her arms over her chest and looks at you and says, I've been hired by Vargas to kill that boy. Just let me finish my job and I'll be on my way.
How much?
500 gold.
Fuck. Oh, Jesus. How much gold do I have on me right now? I have 425 gold on me right now.
Trying to pay her off?
Yeah,
Mine was
difference.
1,500.
How much do you have?
1,500.
Oh,
Did I forget? Did I forget to?
Nell
Oh.
has 612.
Oh my god. I'm sure we can.
God, are
I'm
your
sure we can-
pockets just dragging behind you as you walk?
That's so much money.
Oh my god, that is an insane amount of money.
Haven't been able to spend it, okay? I'm very strong. But also
Just
Samara's
get
still in the tavern.
door.
Yes,
Um,
Samara's still in the tavern.
I'm sure we can make that difference. Or you can be patient and we could possibly work something out. You have a timeline. You got a deadline.
Well, if I can get paid now. You said 425?
Yes.
Done. And she holds out her hand.
Have all my gold. Here is my gold. Take my gold.
Can Alaris? I would like to check and make sure she's going to be good on her word of taking our money and then not trying to kill this verbal.
That's probably smart. I love how both Avalon and Cassie did not think of anything like that.
Like, I don't want her to try and swindle us.
This assassin's gonna be like really cool.
Roll me insight.
Oh god.
You have 3 nat 20s.
Yeah, let's use one of
Do
them.
it.
Okay, Alaris uses a nat 20. All right. You definitely get the sense that this is just business. There's nothing personal here.
Cool.
I mean, this is a total stranger, so it's kind of impossible to know for sure, but you definitely get the sense of like, hey, they just want to get paid.
We're all just doing our jobs around here.
And you said Vargas, the captain of the guard, Vargas has paid you such things.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for letting us know.
You hand over the money?
Yep.
Okay. She takes 425 gold from you. She says, all right.
And that's how business is done. And then she turns back over to Day.
Day is like sputtering and just reduced to a mess again. How long does this last? Only a minute. Okay. Yeah, he is just terrified again. You see him shrinking on himself, trying to hide behind Nell, but he's a bit of a big boy here. And you see he looks to Nell and pleads, I'm so sorry. The assassins paid me to take the shape of Mally's description. I didn't know they were going to kill Deirdre.
Oh no.
Oh, you were. Oh, okay.
I didn't know what to do, so I fled, and I've been hiding.
Do you. Do you know anything more than just they wanted you to be her sister?
They just gave me a description, and they said, just hang out in this alleyway. I'll give you 50 gold. Just stand right here, and when you see this person, say their name. And that's all I did. I didn't know they were going to kill her.
Do you know who asked you to do this?
It was them, and pointing at the assassin walking away.
Well, that's a tight little circle. Man, jerk of the guards is just right up there for. Are you from here?
I've moved around over time, and I haven't been here for very long, and let's say, get bullied quite a bit. And this town hasn't been very kind to me either.
Can we adopt them? Can we
I
adopt them?
was just thinking.
Do you
We have a home for
skills?
you.
Are you like a tradesperson? What do you do?
I whittle.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
I know how to garden.
Ooh, that's a good skill.
Mm.
All three of us go.
We're all like,
"Oh."
hey.
We don't have a gardener.
Okay. Well, I suppose you did save my. Wow, 425 gold. I'm alive because of you.
Uh-huh. Yes.
If you don't want to stay here and stay alive and have Captain Buttface think you're actually gone, we've got a spot you can stay.
All right.
It much nicer people.
I can tell already that you are kind souls. Thank you. And as he says this, you hear crashing in the tavern. He looks. Oh, what?
Oh shit.
What's Samara doing?
That cannot be Samara. Someone go get Samara.
Alaris goes back in.
All right. What does Alaris see when she gets back into the bar?
I would say that tables are turned over and there's a few groups of people fighting around, and Samara has one guy in like a chokehold and like goes to swing for another guy.
Alaris is gonna try and get in there before she hits the other guy. She's gonna be like, Samara, we've talked about this. You're not allowed to start bar fights anymore.
So you notice, Alaris, as you walk in, and I can't believe how fucking perfect this is, and I'm so sad that Avalon stood up to leave. But Samara, your clothes are a bit torn. You drew the ruin card.
Yes.
Instantly, all of your gear is just gone. That's not magical. Like, your backpack was ripped open. You know,
I have my cloak though.
you have your cloak. That's fine. Yeah, anything that's non-magical is inaccessible to you now because someone took it off the floor or whatever.
How naked is Samara right now?
I have a cloak.
You've got like
A cloak.
you've got just a cloak. Okay.
I don't know. Let me check.
Let me like.
All my money's gone. Goodbye.
Yup. 1,500 gold. Oof.
That's why you don't keep
Yeah,
it all
but-
with you.
Well, we haven't spent money in forever, so it's not like it mattered.
Samara's naked?
Samara's naked.
Got the bubble blower.
Oh no!
It's gone. That was not magical.
Fuck. Damn it.
Thea's bubble blower.
We can like
Thea's
me and
bubble blower.
me and Nay who's that? Me and Nell can hear this, and everyone just looks down at Nell. Is like, I wonder what the hell is going on in there.
How many times, Giggly, has Alaris and Samara been this drunk together and Samara has gotten semi-naked? Has this happened before, or is this a
Oh,
first
probably
time occurrence?
all the fucking time. Like, literally
Okay.
every time, probably.
I love it.
Alaris is just like trying to like maneuver the cloak so it's covering as much of Samara as she can as she's trying to like pin Samara's arms. She's like, come on, we got shit to do.
I
We're
would say
working.
because I'm just assuming it slowly just kind of like falls off me, you know, in like Avengers when they're like, I don't feel so good, turn into dust. I was saying
Yep.
Samara just like drops the guy and just like slowly stands up and pulls the cloak around. Like, guess we should go now.
Do you need some like water or something?
No, I'm good. Alcohol keeps you warm.
That's not what water is for. Where?
Is everything all right in
No.
there? Oh shit! Do I need to come in there?
Do you have some extra
my
clothes?
Goddess,
Oh,
are you joking right now?
Oh my god. You made this happen, chat. This is your fault.
except for the bar fight, that was me.
Yeah.
Right.
Nell's
here.
digging in her backpack, and she's like, "Oh, I have my apron."
With a strawberry right in the middle.
Is it like, okay, what type of apron is it? Is it just a waist apron or is it like a full...
Waist apron, halfling size.
It's a loincloth.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I have 2 capes. So, Avalon takes off the cape of the mountebank that she got from her last situation. And then Avalon has this big, like, fur, like, imagine, like, Game of Thrones, like, Winterfell style cloak.
Oh,
Right. I'm gonna put that around. And then, anyone have a belt?
Yes.
You have a belt? Great. And then, like, ties it, belts, so it's like some kind of, like, shawl dress situation.
This really is Game of Thrones.
Literally. Right.
Very Little Mermaid on the beach, Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have shoes.
So.
Oh, I still have my
shit.
studded leather too. That's good.
Avalon's gonna walk right back into the tavern and be like, I have 10 copper in my pocket right now. I will buy anyone's shoes off of them.
A couple of different people throw their shoes at you and go, hey.
Thank you. And she just throws 10 copper in. I am officially broke. These are yours, Samara.
Thanks.
Will they
I'm
fit?
broke too.
They
Yeah,
better fit.
they're-
Or else...
Yeah,
Just
they
like
fit.
giant shoes.
They're definitely like a little stained, a little stinky, but they fit.
I cannot wait to draw this later. This is gonna be amazing.
Oh my god. All right.
Right.
And as the group of you head back outside, the fog begins to deepen again.
Uh-oh.
You hear a scrape of armor. And then you hear a scream. And it's that way, down an alley.
Let's go that way.
Down an alley.
Down the alley.
You run over, and you see a body on the ground.
Oh no! Is it Buttface?
It is the assassin.
Oh shit!
I start looking for anybody that was like that came to kill them.
Okay.
Wait,
As you're looking
I'd like
around,
to check her pockets.
okay.
Yeah, can I get my money back?
You check her pockets, absolutely. Samara's looking around. You don't see anyone. You just see fog. The fog is so thick. It's very difficult to see through. You find on her body 425 gold, an extra 100 gold,
Oh baby.
and a piece of paper.
Does it have a silly picture on it?
Show to players.
Oh my god, show to players.
Does it say ooh?
No, it says promissory note, amount 500 gold pieces. Upon return of this receipt, the signee agrees to pay the full sum listed above. Signed, Vargas Abel.
I feel like we have actual concrete evidence to bully this man.
Can I dispel magic on the fog at all? Or can I tell if the fog is magical?
The fog is magical, yeah.
Can I dispel it?
Absolutely. What does it look like when you dispel this?
I would say in this instant, she's just like, something's fucky with this fog. And she's gonna do like a little salt bay across it, and it's just gonna slowly disappear.
Yeah. It clears up and you can very clearly see the body. It looks as if the body has been split in half.
Oh fuck.
Just clean through a single sword swipe.
Yeah, which way? This way? Or
Can I
this
see
way?
anybody at all?
This way. You do not see anybody here.
Can I tell if it was maybe a blade, or if it was a claw, or if it was magic, or maybe her
Definitely
body
some
just
kind
did
of
that?
blade.
Okay.
Did she
Very
just say,
big
or if the
blade.
body just kind of did that?
Yeah, maybe like
Just
she
fell
just does
apart.
that.
And I think as everyone's kind of looking around, trying to surmise what happened here, I think this is actually a good time for us to take a quick break. We will be back in 5 minutes. Please join us in doing a stretch, grabbing some water, something to eat or snack on, especially if you've been with us since the beginning, and we'll be back soon. All right. So we see the camera follow the group as they have investigated this body. You looked around at the dead assassin. You weren't able to find any clues. No signs of footprints. No signs of any onlookers. Nobody nearby. You have this note now, which is quite incriminating for the city guard captain. You have two choices here. You can go to the guard station, or you can try to head to the Morway Manor.
Who should we... Either we can bring this note to, say... What was her name?
Allie?
Yes, and she can deal with it, or perhaps we can bring it to the fella in the manor, or we could go directly confront him.
Do like being direct.
I love being direct.
Direct would be fun.
Ooh, could we also not shake him down for this 500 gold pieces?
I think that is very reasonable. Be like, hello, it says on this receipt that we get 500 gold if we bring it.
Just say that.
So...
What if he was the one that did that to her? Wouldn't he know?
Yes. Yes, but it is a receipt that says it's a loophole. And then we beat him up.
Okay.
Because clearly he is not a good fellow.
All right, y'all want to head to the city guard station?
Yes.
Okay. You easily find your way there. There are signs that point the way, and you can see that there is a government building somewhat like a barracks, and it seems to be loosely protected by weary members of the city guard. It's very easily to identify, and as you walk up, Nell, you feel that same sensation come up again. First it starts as a headache, and then you hear a voice. It's Deirdre's voice. Captain Abel, I know you're helping Lord Morway. Why won't you let me search his manor? Why was Gemma any different? You hear a male voice. You're out of line, Colehart. Lord Morway is a respected member of the nobility, not under suspicion. You mean Lord Morway is an affluent patron of the city station? You're pushing your luck, Colehart. Or Morway is pushing his. I urge you to look into his personal life. He knew quite a lot about Gemma. Their ties run deeper than you think. Get out, Colehart. Then it's gone.
Oh. I'm guessing no one heard those voices.
Nope. What happened,
More
Nell?
voices?
Did you hear something new?
Yes. So Lord might be having a thing with that other, the Gemma.
Isn't she a
And-
distant relative?
Or relative. I don't know who's. When you're in a small town. And Deidre tried to confront Jerkface of the guards, and he was very he wanted to dismiss her like he dismissed Maui.
Hmm.
I'm assuming. So, the Lord and the Vargas might be together on covering
I
something.
see. Well, that's good to know.
Would you like to enter the building?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. As you enter in and you say that you want to speak to the captain of the guard, you are directed to his office. Inside, you see Vargas Abel. He is a thin figure in formal military garb. He has dark eyes, and they look at you with great suspicion and mistrust. And he speaks with a strong sense of self-importance. You see his hands are pulling some letters together. He shoves them in a drawer. What is it? Who are you? What do you want? I'm a busy man.
Is there anyone else in the room with us?
There's a guard at the door.
Okay, inside or outside the door?
Inside.
Okay. I can do that. Avalon's gonna pull out the note and just be like, I've come to collect on this receipt.
Okay. As you do, he tilts his head a little. Rogan, you can leave.
Samara's gonna give Avalon another little pat on the butt.
On the opposite butt cheek.
On the opposite butt cheek.
Nice.
Handprints.
Guidance.
Okay, love it. Yeah, so the posted guard leaves, and you are all alone. He gestures you forward. Let me have a look at this.
He slams it on the desk.
He looks at it, flips it over, looks you up and down, looks at the others. I don't know what this is. Promissory note was stolen about a week ago. Good work on recollecting it. He tears it in front of you.
Jerk face.
I think... Yeah, this guy's a dick. I might as well just go for it.
Do it.
I think Avalon really quickly just wants to, in one fast motion, grab his hair and just slam his head down on the desk really fast.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check. Let's see how burly of a slam this is.
Please, God.
You can use the D4 with this.
Please, dice gods. Please be kind to me. I invoke the name of Laura Bailey to give me this good roll.
Oh.
Woo!
25.
God, this is good!
Thank you, Laura.
She's real! Thank you, Laura!
I love it. I love it. Okay, 25. Yes. You just go, oh, bam! Break his nose. Blood everywhere. Like, oh!
That I sneak to the back corner while he's distracted.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. He is definitely focusing on only one thing right now, and it is the explosion of pain that is his face. He clutches his face. He's trying to fight you off of him.
Yeah, I think then Avalon's gonna grab his shirt collar.
Who in the bloody hells are you?
I know you killed that assassin.
Oh, you hit him against the desk so hard his accent changed.
It happens sometimes.
You never know.
What the fuck are you talking about? I should have you arrested. You are assaulting the captain of the guard.
I think Alaris is gonna, while Avalon is up in his face, she's gonna walk around behind the guy, and she's gonna just gently take her sword out and rest it just here in this general area. She'll be like, "Hi, would you like to try that again?"
Freezes. You can feel him stiffening inside the grip of his shirt. What do you want from me? Who sent you?
We're looking for some information.
I'm the captain of the guard. I have no need to murder someone. What? What do you want from me? Spit it out.
Well, we're following up on a few leads, and we're looking into Daedra's suspicious death.
There is a lot of that around here. He's like,
I suppose we could
turns-
add one more suspicious death if, you know, things don't really work out.
turns his head to look at you, and just as he does, you hear a commotion outside of the door. You hear people grabbing arms, and they seem to be bursting into action. Someone says, "The Iron Maiden! The Iron Maiden! There's been a sighting!"
Oh shit. What do you know about the Iron Maiden?
Oh, don't pull him too hard. You're gonna pull right into my sword.
Oh shit. Avalanche is gonna Batman the shit out of this guy. Swear to me. Where is she?
I don't know anything about the Iron Maiden.
Insight
We are
check.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can I do it insight?
Yeah, absolutely. 14 from Avalon. 19 from Samara. Yeah, he doesn't seem to know what's going on about the Iron Maiden. He's definitely suspicious.
Is it
Not
possible-
specifically about the Iron Maiden.
Is it possible for me to pull out those papers he put away?
I was gonna say, someone grab those letters.
So he says, "Unhand me now, and I won't arrest you. I need to go follow this up. The Iron Maiden, whoever it is, whatever it is, I need to deal with it. This is my city, and it's under my watch. Unhand me now."
Avalon's gonna kind of like let go and then brush off his shoulders. There you are.
We will
Suppose you don't need
continue.
help.
Very slowly and just like slightly against skin, just like put her sword away.
And he's just like, just holds his hand against it, and the other's like just holding his nose.
This guy's just.
He's like, "I won't forget you.
Oh,
We will
don't worry, we're
continue
coming
this
with you."
conversation." All right,
Oh.
even better.
We're
And
coming with.
he grabs a fistful of his shirt and he just tries to wipe off his face as much as he can. He cracks his nose back into place. And then he storms out. Is everybody leaving with him?
Alright, grab
Yeah.
those letters.
On the someone grab the letters. Avalon's gonna open the door and be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you fell on the way out, sir. Are you feeling alright?"
Would it be possible if I did it while the whole commotion was going on and he was very distracted?
Well, he was literally
Or-
at his desk, so it would have been hard. But like, he's definitely like moved out of the room. And if
Yeah.
you're like not the
No.
first one out,
Okay.
you can.
Thanks.
Yep. Okay. So the two of you go to the desk and like you just look at the papers, and the drawers are not locked. You can see that they are definitely correspondences, and they are signed Lord Euros Morway. They're handwritten as well. And among them, you find a note. Which one is it? This one? Vargas. Coalheart has been digging around. Get rid of her, otherwise you can find yourself another patron, Euros. And as you keep looking, you see that there's quite a few letters. Euros requesting a warrant to search Gemma's estate, offering a donation. Euros is grateful that Gemma was brought to justice. Another one that says that Tyr's eyes, if they ask for anything more, deny them. There's a donation enclosed. And then there's a letter of panic. Euros states he saw a woman of Deirdre's likeness around his manor. Shouldn't she be dead? And then another one, furious. Euros confirms that a death knight in Deirdre's visage has killed his son. And then a last one, dejected, sorrowful. Euros states that his daughter was killed He plans on hiring adventurers to deal with the problem.
I'm taking all of those notes and stuffing them in a little pocket or little flap I have on my
Yeah, like
I-
one pocket.
Bag.
I love
In
that
the belt?
you were in there, just like
on the inside
in
of the belt.
a cloak.
I'm like, hello.
Nell is like, I have an open backpack right now.
I'm gonna keep them on my person right now, though.
Why? Everything disappears off your person.
That was
Maybe
the first
you're not
time
the
it
best
ever
person.
happened.
Nell, before she leaves, she's gonna grab the ripped up note. The
Okay.
500 pieces note.
Mm-hmm.
And she's
Absolutely.
gonna take that.
Okay, cool. Love it. All right.
You better not lose any of those.
I have them like tucked behind the robe, like in between, like on the belt, so it's like hugged against me.
Oh my god, that was so threatening. I loved it.
Right.
Better
So-
not lose any of those.
We're gonna montage a little bit. There's definitely a lot of really sideway glances as people are looking at the captain of the guard and then looking at you. The captain of the guard just kind of hand waves it away, and a squad of guards, the captain at the head and the group of you following in tow, you head over to where people say, "Yeah, there was a sighting. There was a sighting. The Iron Maiden. The Iron Maiden." And very painfully, over the course of an hour, 2 hours, you discover that it was a false sighting by a drunk guard. You do have a moment.
It was me.
It was you. It was the guy that you threw 10 coppers at. He doesn't have any shoes.
He took my shoes!
The Iron Maiden took my shoes. Yeah, so you do have an opportunity to slip away if you want to leave Vargas. Yep, okay, cool. You whisk away. What would you like to do?
Should we go to the manor?
Can you tell us about the notes, Samara?
Oh yeah.
I like pull the rope to the side a little bit and pull
Blair's
it out.
Trying to like hold your cloak close.
Why don't you put this in a bag?
It's in case I needed to dramatically pull them out to show how he's a criminal.
I see. Yes. I'm afraid that there are two, not conflicting, but two kinds of situations going on right now.
Yeah.
Seems that there is this incriminating factor of these two fellows, and then some kind of horrible monster that we will have to inevitably face. Where is the key?
I think Nell might have it already.
Oh shit! Is that the key? Did she just hand you the key?
What did it smell like, Nell?
Infinity.
Yeah, it's probably the key.
Oh well.
I mean, we could just leave.
No!
We got the key.
You sound like a Don. We're not leaving. We cannot leave all this unfinished.
Well, okay, so speaking of Dawn, who here wants to conspiracy theorize that the Iron Maiden is Deidre? No, just me? Okay.
Yeah, it's very possible. And judging by these letters, I'm putting the letters in Nell's bag. Euros is a fucking asshole. And obviously we know Vargas is. But
Taking
these
bribes.
letters, yeah, he's taking so many bribes.
And he wouldn't even give us that 500 gold piece.
Well, what's a
Who was it
city
for?
without corruption? But that is a lovely idea, Alaris.
As the group of you make your way to the Morway Manor, you see that it is an impressive 2-story building with a windowless gable. A circular driveway sits empty while a heavy fog clings around the building. You see a servant leaving, suitcase in their hand. She sees the group of you coming and waits, holding the door open.
Should we just go in?
Hello?
Acted.
Oh, hello.
She kind of like lugs the suitcase in her hand a little bit.
Are you on vacation?
Oh, I think I'm the last one to leave. All of the servants of the good Lord are unwilling to die, despite the offers of gold he's been giving us.
Seems fair.
There have been a lot of people dying around here.
Yes, indeed. Please be safe on the road.
Good luck. Please help yourself to the house. And she just walks away.
Bro, she's out of here, dude.
Peace.
They don't pay me enough for this shit. Bye.
The
Right, let's go.
interior is daunting, lit only by low burning sconces. You see that there's drab furniture sparsely situated in oversized rooms. There's a dual staircase that leads towards the vaulted ceiling from the center of an empty foyer. And as you're here, no, you hear voices. Starts as a headache. And then they begin to clear. You're lying to me, Lord Eros. What happened with Gemma was complicated to say at least. You hear a man's voice. You eliminated a cultist and a threat to the city. What else is there? Deirdre continues. You contracted us specifically, backed with the captain of the guard's investigation warrant and your proof. You're thinking too much into this, Coalheart. Accept my donation to your church and move along. Is that all you have to say? No. If you please, get out.
She was definitely here and had an argument with the Lord, and I guess he hired them to deal with the relative, but then he wanted it kind of swept under the rug and them to go. So something suspicious there. Definitely.
Well, do we go harass another old man, or?
I can break another nose. Should we announce our presence? What was his name? Lord Euros?
Oh, Lord Euros.
Lord Euros!
Okay. As you enter in, you pass the set of doors and you are in the very foyer of the place.
A map?
A map. Oh my god. Okay. You can hear crackling of fire coming from the parlor to your east. You see a man wearing a black tailored suit with gold stitching, watching the fireplace quietly, a goblet in his hand. You can presume to be Euros is tall and well built. You can see that perhaps he was a once dominating personality, but he's been withered into bitter resentment after losing his children and the control of his situation. Upon hearing the group of you entering into the foyer, he turns and says, "You took your time."
Just got here. Didn't we just get here?
Yes, Nell. I think he's being a shithead.
My head's still a little fuzzy after.
Right. Avalon's gonna unsheath her sword and kind of just like let it like tap the floor. Be like, why don't you let us know what's going on around here?
Feel free to move your tokens if you want to move into the room instead of shouting across his house.
I'm over here. Hey!
Little bitch!
Okay. As you enter in, you can see that this is a very solemn looking room. There It's an armchair where he is currently relaxing. He says, "You are presumably the adventurers that my son hired.
Aye.
Well, have you done it? You slain the Iron Maiden?"
No, it seems that there are other such elusive ideas and deceptions going on within this town. Who exactly is this Iron Maiden?
He leans back. "I don't know. They're proving to be a problem."
And you and City Captain Vargas, what exactly is going on there?
He leans back in his chair and you see him throw a leg over the other and just kind of reclines a little. "I'm a patron of the city station. It just makes sense. They protect the city. There's a threat afoot. I have instructed the captain to keep an eye on what is going on, and he is failing. My children were killed, and there are paladins of Tyr rampaging around, burying their noses where they shouldn't go. I suggested to Vargas that we should put a muzzle on them. They do not have authority here."
Why you? Why your family?
"I haven't the faintest idea." You see him swirling his goblet.
Insight check!
Yes, baby. 23. Oh, he is so lying.
Love it. Avalon's gonna, I'm only assuming he's in like a chair that has like a back.
Oh yeah, fancy fucking chair.
What Avalon's gonna do is gonna swing her sword so it lands right by his head, like right here, and like splinter into the chair and do like a little intimidation tactic.
Yes. Okay, he stops. Doesn't even flinch. He looks up at you. He says, "Are you here to threaten me too?"
Yes, we're here to do that, right? She doesn't say anything.
I was saying, are you asking that?
I think it's clear. I think it's clear that that's a yes.
"If you're not here to hunt down the Iron Maiden and receive a payment of 5,000 gold pieces, then what the fuck are you doing in my home?"
I forgot about the 5,000 gold pieces. It seems you know something.
We're actually trying to solve the problem, and you're being an ass about it.
He like leans to the side to peer around Avalon to Nell and says, "Deirdre was dealt with a complicated family matter, and she thought there was more to it, but there wasn't. I don't know what any of this has to do with my family. We parted on bitter terms, yes.
So when did the maiden lady start?
I suppose about a week ago."
And you're not seeing a correlation to your own actions.
He just kind of leans back and he starts swirling his goblet again. "Please feel free to roam about my house if you want to. I've got nothing to hide."
Avalon looks over her shoulder at Nell and the group, being like, should I break his fucking face in?
Alaris is gonna lean over to Samara and be like, "Hey, Samara, don't you have a fancy new spell that makes people tell the truth?"
Do I have to?
No. You could straight up tell Alaris to fuck right off.
Nell might want to do something.
Well, do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Where's Yeah, she's just gonna step in front there. And the room's gonna become very quiet and her eyes very piercing. As she casts fear.
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god! Ah!
He fails. Okay, hold on. Tell me what happens.
I imagine Nell she takes a step forward. And her eyes just kind of go like black as the night. And suddenly she like raises off the floor a little bit. And there's a strong breeze, kind of like, Gladriel and the trying to take the ring kind of thing. And she's not saying anything at all. But she's just projecting this man's worst fears. Which I imagine he's now just probably seeing his children in pieces all around the room. And she's just kind of like, even though she's little, she's kind of like super tall, like feeling like looking down, like judging, like a judge, kind of like looking down, and just like putting all the blame and guilt like right into him.
You see this man in front of you just start to cry. He puts the goblet down, it just clatters. He looks broken. And he begins to try to wriggle out of the chair. He moves over to the corner of the room, slams a hand up against the wall, and he looks down. He's just sobbing. I can't believe they're gone.
Nell's just kind of just like looking around like.
And then he draws his sword.
Oh!
He says, "Get the fuck out of my house."
Not until you tell us what you did.
He smirks. It's not like I killed her.
But you paid someone.
Now there's a lot of hers in this situation.
And all of a sudden, everyone hears hoofbeats. There's an impatient whinny echoing from down the driveway. And it booms in the empty halls of this home. Looks confused. Casts his eyes towards the window on the southern wall of this room. And if you look, you see a black stallion, powerful and warlike, with bluish-white flames for hair. Calmly approaching, a figure slumped across its back. It stops, rears up with a whinny, and drops the body of Vargas Abel. And it begins to gallop away.
I have a strong feeling we should follow that.
Another one on you, bud.
Yeah, you don't think she's coming for you next?
From these letters, it looks like you fucking deserve it.
But also, I do believe we should probably follow that horse if we're
Yeah,
able to.
Either we follow that horse or we wait here, use him as bait for the because clearly the Iron Maiden is coming for this one.
I mean, we could just take him with us.
Yeah, let's just take him
Oh,
with us.
that's smart.
Yeah. We don't want her to kill anybody else in between, you know? Like,
Right.
I don't necessarily. I mean, I don't know what his kids did, if they did anything at all, but like
Can
maybe
I-
they were innocent.
He
I
raises
go-
his sword. He says, I'm not going anywhere. Go do your job. Take care of her.
Shit.
We're not done with you, mister.
Tell him now.
As
She's
we're-
worse.
As we're leaving, can we check to see how the body is sliced right down the middle like usual?
Yeah, so you're all leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As you leave, that is exactly what you see. Just like the assassin. Split into...
It seems everyone tied up in this mess has got some kind of mark on them. So, hell, if we can't find that Iron Maiden, we might find her back here. So, let's follow those hoof steps.
All right.
To the hoof steps.
You follow the literal marks on the ground. You can see that the hooves of this stallion have literally scorched stone. You make your way towards the less fortunate side of the city. You find yourself in front of an abandoned tavern. The sign reads, Fresh and Bone. It's a single-story building with a shingled roof in much need of repairs. The splintered door of the entrance is closed, and no lights come from the shuttered windows. It is very dark by now. Twilight, almost. As you come to a stop in front of this building, you hear hoofbeats. They seem to echo all around you. The fog is coagulating into a thick haze. You see the fire before you can hear it. Nightmare. This black horse appears again, but it is not alone. It is mounted by an armor-clad figure. Blackened plate armor, the marred symbol of a god on her chest. Through the narrow opening of her helm peers a ghoulish woman's face, with empty sockets save for blue, fiery orbs. Her voice calls out to the group of you.
Who will you side with?
One who will actually tell us things.
Can I try and make out what the
Oh my god, that's not where I thought you were going with that sentence.
Can I try and make out with the
With
Death
the
Knight?
Can I try and see what the symbol, like the god symbol on her plate is?
It's Tyr.
Ooh!
Called it.
We know Tyr. We know who knows Tyr.
Who would believe a monster over a noble? They'll believe you, for I can only enact revenge.
This is so fucking awesome.
It's pretty dope.
This is awesome. Would you tell us the tale then? What exactly is going on here?
It was my duty to dispatch the agent of
With the noise changer. So
Would it
good.
possibly be Lovitar?
Lovitar.
It is now.
Maiden of pain, and her agents cannot suffer to live. Not under my watch. I took care of her. And I knew the fester and deeper.
Before the happenings to you, did you find out what the deeper with the
Emma.
the Lord dude?
I am not convinced that his hands are clean. I try to investigate. I will not rest till I find him. Destroy
Well, I mean,
him.
he's at his. Oh.
Oh.
Funniest thing, we were just at his house.
Your horse was just there.
You'll never believe it.
I will break him piece by piece. He will be the last to go.
And then what happens to you after that?
Then I find rest. I will find peace.
Oh, this is a hard moral dilemma. I feel like
Is
I'm
it?
at. Yeah.
Is it?
Hee.
Samara's just gonna like lean into the group and be like, I mean, Euros is a fucking asshole. He deserves this for what he did.
True. And I don't think she will go down quite so easily without enacting such revenge and finding peace. And she looks down at Nell, and you did take on that responsibility to attempt to see her to rest.
And I did see some of your memories. So I believe you. So I believe her, so
Then that is a start.
Then what do? We just step aside as if and let her do her business?
Assist me.
can we at least find out what you were looking for before? What did happen to you?
That's right. Why were you killed?
Murdered in cold blood. I did not finish my mission.
Right. To dispatch the followers of Lavatar?
They must all be destroyed.
I see. And the master, the lord of the house, then he is such a follower?
That is my belief. So strong that I persist even in death.
So what do you say, ladies? Will you assist?
I just have one question for you before. And his children, were they followers?
None are innocent in that house. I will see it in ashes and blood.
Sorry, and Alaris has no idea what gender this person's god is, so she's just gonna wing it.
Yeah,
She doesn't
it's
know
fine.
nothing about religion. And because she is a goddess, that's the rose she's going with. You're
Love
a
it.
goddess. She's fine with you enacting vengeance in such a way.
It must be. How else do I persist?
I mean, there's plenty forms of magic that might cause you to persist like this, I think. And she'll look at Samara like, Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you see anything that makes her persisting?
Looks back at Samara.
Will you join me or not?
I have one question. What was his little name? Our little fella. The
Day.
sweetest.
Pierce?
No, Pierce.
Pierce.
Pierce. What of him?
I looked into his eyes. I saw no taint. The mistress of pain.
She clearly knows the difference.
That seems good enough for me.
All right. We will assist you in this endeavor. If it is to rid this city of such disgust. And see you to your final mission.
Very well.
She dismounts. She kicks the door of this tavern open. Just explodes. This abandoned tavern. She begins to make her way towards the back room. She pulls crates aside. She reveals tunnel.
What was that, Dame?
Just go through his front door, though.
I don't think he's gonna let us back in.
He didn't let us in
door's
to
wide
begin with.
open.
Yeah, he didn't let us in to begin with. I say the tunnel will be a lot more fun. Don't you think, Dolores?
It's fun to you like fun.
Yeah,
I've always loved
what's going on
fun.
with you?
What in the
Weird.
world?
Let's just go. I
I
want to get
feel
this
like-
over with.
You guys don't know me at
Doing
all.
weird things to Avalon.
She's going crazy.
It's that tuss with Adon, their little head butt. That's what's causing this.
Something's a little loose now.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay. You begin to make your way down. And you see the tunnel opens up into a room, sort of cellar. It's kind of difficult to tell how far you've moved in this tunnel. But as you do, all of a sudden, Deirdre becomes restrained. You hear the cracking of whips, and from the darkness, whoosh, whoosh, she is restrained and pulled aside, both of her hands pulled aside. From the darkness, Euros emerges. You see in this long rectangular room that it is lowly lit by torches. He is now shirtless, bearing a fragmented armor beneath an open robe. You see crisscrossing scars marring the exposed flesh of his upper body. He looks to you and says, "End her life, and I'll let you walk. What's more, I'll double your reward."
10,000 gold.
I'll just whisper in Avalon's ear, be like, if we kill him, we can just steal it from him.
I like that idea. Avalon draws her sword and points it at Euros.
I see. So that is what you choose. I need y'all to roll me some initiative, baby.
Yeehaw, yeehaw. Combat!
Oh my god.
Where's my
I
token?
can't
I
believe
must
we're
click
going
it
to do
first.
combat.
Oh, wow. Both the clerics, huh?
Oh boy. My initiative bonus is as much as Samara rolled for initiative.
Jesus.
Initiative.
But it's much better!
Guys,
Single
we are
digits
so
for
bad
everybody.
tonight.
Where's the Iron Maiden? Where is she?
Where's the Iron Maiden?
Oh boy.
We're fucked.
Rough.
Oh my god. You guys, I love Lovitar. She's one of my favorite goddesses ever. I just love her fun little concept. I'm so excited. I'm so happy.
I don't know who that is. So.
The goddess of pain.
She's whips and stuff.
Yeah, she's like a hot bitch.
She is. a
That's
hot
why
bitch.
our lovely ghoul lady is all tied up.
Okay. So this room is about 50 by 50 feet. And we'll say that our dear Death Knight is right in the middle. And on the other side, you see only, at this moment, Euros. He just kind of steps back. So he's about 50 feet away from you now. You see him gesture to the shadows. Points at your group. The shadows shift around you.
Oh, they're these.
Oh no, oh no, oh no,
I don't
oh
like
no.
shadows.
I don't like shadows. Not one bit.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Don't say oh fuck!
And then we died.
Alright. Out of nowhere, more whips come out of the shadows near Nell as both of them attack in synchronization. Oh my god, please. What the fuck? Hold on. Messing up.
Come on, roll 20.
That was good.
Frustration. Come on. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Help.
Am I over here?
Am I over
Uh,
Oh, jeez.
my
Oh
roll
my
20
God.
crashed so
Giggly.
hard.
Giggly, we can kiss.
here? Wait, hold on.
Cute!
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
my kids!
I'm so jealous. Wait, Dame. Dame.
You're so far away. I don't know which side I'm on. Which side is it? No, it's this side.
Kiss me. We're so stupid. Oh my god. This is what happens when you send two like monsters out of the shadows and they just like yeah, ambush
Bye.
on Nell. Just kills
Ambush.
kills her
Nell's gone.
internet. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Okay, maybe they attack somebody else. Who's next? Alright, Samara.
Okay.
Okay. They attack you.
Yeah.
This is gonna suck, by the way.
Yep.
They have a multi-attack. They attack 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
None of them hit.
Okay, excellent. And then the other one attacks you.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3.
2 hit.
Oh no.
Okay. So the first one hits you. Does 10 piercing damage. Roll me a dex save, please.
Dex save, dex save, dex save.
All right.
I love how
You-
me and Giggly are sharing a window right now.
It's so
So we can
cute.
keep smooching.
Yeah. Wait, is it this way? Which way is it? This way?
Yes, that way.
Oh my god, I love this.
The jelly.
Normally I'd be like, let's take a quick break, you know, and just kind of like chill in the green room, but I don't know, I love this. This is
I
cute.
love the vibe.
I do. Alright, so you managed to save, then the other attack hits, and you take 9. So you take a total of 19 piercing damage, and also do another dex save.
Okay, let's do dex.
Alright, you do not succeed on this one.
Can I
Okay.
use advantage on it?
Yes, you can use your advantage. Okay, 12 is still not enough.
That's fine.
Okay. You can use another one if you want to reroll again. Then that'll be your second blessing, or you can use a nat 20.
I'll just use a nat 20.
Okay, so Samara has used 1 nat 20 and 1 blessing. Yeah, so you manage to, you take the lashing. You see this spiked chain. It has all these barbs on it. It just slashes into you. It tears up that cloak and it bites into your skin. You start to bleed, but the whip doesn't wrap around you, so you're not restrained whatsoever.
Okay. On the guy that hit me, can I cast Hellish Rebuke on it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh!
Okay. You must make a dex save. The one that hit you. Roll a 15. What does it need to be?
He beat it.
Okay. Let's see.
I think.
Takes half damage though. So go ahead and roll me 2d10 fire damage.
I'm gonna use my new dice from Kraken Dice. Thank you so much for the dice, by the way.
Nice.
So 2d10. So he takes 6.
Okay. Very nice. So what does this look like as you cast this hellish rebuke?
So basically, Samara's just gonna be like, I'm assuming she probably just got whipped across the face or something, because that fucking hurt.
Yeah.
And she's gonna bring her head back up, holding her lip, and be like, "You bitch!" and like point at him, and then she's gonna go up in radiant flames.
Oh, I love it. All right. Unfortunately, as you do,
Uh-oh.
you feel the shadows around you choking, and it makes you drop something.
No.
And when you drop it,
I
it's
don't have
broken. You drew the Talons card? You lose a magic item of your choice.
Oh no! That's all you have left!
I don't have really any magic items, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well, then
right,
you're
you
fine.
Right,
Because I'm
ruin.
Well, I'm spell. I don't really need magical items.
Right, that makes sense.
Okay.
Let me check though. I'll check.
Yeah, no sweat. All right. It is now Alaris's turn.
Oh boy. Okay. How far? Like the one that attacked or that Samara hit with her hellish rebuke with the you bitch. How far away is that?
So they are both basically on Samara right now. So you can easily move into melee range. And then
Okay.
Euros is like 50 feet away.
Okay. Alaris is gonna cast Hunter's Mark on the you bitch one.
Okay.
And then she's gonna take a few swings at him. So there's gonna be 3.
All right, go for it.
When? The 28.
That's a hit. You have an AC of 15.
Okay. That plus Hunter's Mark plus nope, that's good. The next one is going to have my Dread Ambusher on it, so it gets a plus 1d8, I believe.
She's back!
Yeah. Yay! May's back! Woohoo!
My power went out.
Oh no!
Horrible!
You haven't got to your turn. Or
I'm
have we?
sorry. I threw both of the NPCs on you. They ambushed you from the shadows, and then it killed your internet.
Cruel.
Sure did.
Yeah, so
It sure did.
so what you see is like 2 figures that come lurching out of the shadows. One of them tried to hit Samara, failed, and the other one managed to swing a whip with barbs on it across Samara's face. And she said, "You bitch!" and pointed at them, and then did a hellish rebuke. Okay. So, yep, that is a hit. You do 15 damage. 12
Use
is a...
my advantage with this one.
Okay, use your advantage. That's a hit.
That
Jesus
and
Christ.
Also slash this because that's my Dread Ambusher hit. So that on as well.
Jesus.
And then I get one more.
Okay.
That and also that. Okay,
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm done.
All right, so you're just like a flurry of blades, just you know, and yeah, this guy looks like he's about to die. Avalon, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to rush for Euros.
Okay, he is about 50 feet away.
50. Okay, I can do
Yes.
50. I'm gonna oh, boob. Okay. Trying to see if I have anything. Oh, I have a pike. I can throw a pike, right?
You can throw anything.
Technically.
You throw anything once.
I think you can throw a pike, right? Or is that a javelin?
Or a spear.
You can throw anything you want.
I'm gonna throw my pike. I'm gonna go the 30 feet and then throw my pike at him.
Yeah.
So pike.
Great, that's a hit. Okay, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Guys, don't die because I don't have a diamond anymore.
Oh fuck.
You hurl
Um,
this pike and just spears right into him, right in the chest. He just,
Woo!
just.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Didn't like that laugh, not one little bit.
Not one bit. Not one bit. I did not like it. Oh shit. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. What I want to do is cast bonus action. I want to cast, we'll do Wrathful Smite, just so my next, can you stop it, please?
Okay.
Just so that the next time I hit with my melee weapon, it'll incur the, Wrathful Smite.
Okay. Cool.
I'll put that in chat too.
Thanks. Samara, it is your turn.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go after which one the whippy boys hit me?
The one with blue eyes seems to be almost dead. He was the one that hit you, and Alaris certainly cut him up. The other one is untouched, and then Euros is about 50 feet away from all of you, except Avalon.
Nobody whips Samara without her permission, okay?
You damn right, baby. Let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, and then how far would you say that the shadow things are from Euros?
So you guys they're basically like on you, so they're 45 feet away, essentially. They're like here, like that. And he's like all the way over here somewhere.
Well, he's a little bit...
Avalon's like in the middle.
So do we count as large creatures at this
No! I just wanted it to be dramatic. All right, here you go.
Kidding. There we go.
This is not to scale, by the way.
No.
I'm going to cast Bane at first level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast it on the two little fuck faces over here
Okay.
in my face.
All right. Christmas saving throws. The green-eyed one. Blue-eyed one.
Oh my gosh, I am all over the place. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's been a while since we had combat.
You said the blue-eyed one was the second one.
Yes.
He succeeds. The other one fails.
Okay. Bane.
Bane.
Excellent. All right, that was your action. Do you want to use a bonus action?
Has anybody else gotten hit, or is it just me that's getting fucked up?
So far, it's only been you.
Okay. I think no, I'm not gonna do anything.
Nell, it is your turn. So what you see is that two shadow-like humanoids are within melee range of you and Samara. And then you see Euros about 50 feet away from you, and Avalon's about 30 feet away from you.
Gonna worry about the thing later in front of her. Because she wants to bring down the moonbeam on Lord Man.
Yeah.
She mad.
She mad. Okay. Yeah, pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Okay. When they enter for the first time or start their turn there, they have to do a Constitution saving throw. Okay. He saves. Takes half damage. So go ahead and roll me 2d10 radiant damage, please. Okay. That will be 6 damage. Yep. Yeah, tell us what this moonbeam looks like.
Nell just starts kind of like radiating like moonlight, and the beam like shoots up from to the ceiling and just kind of like arcs, and then just as it just like focuses all her anger.
I think like right where the
Out of
pike
moon.
was thrown into his chest, like beam just sort of pummels right into it, and you just see like the light exploding over him. Screams out in pain. And then he laughs. He seems to revel in the pain.
He would.
Yeah. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
It is his turn. All right. He is going to move forward, and he's going to close the distance with Avalon.
He starts his turn there. Does that mean it gets to hit him again?
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. What?
It was just so funny. And I was like,
Excuse me.
Yes.
Did
he start his turn there?
Yes. Go ahead and roll again. Okay. Does he make a saving throw each time? Yeah, he does. Okay. Con.
fail.
He does fail. Cool.
My power.
Fail!
Takes 10 full damage. Okay. Yeah, so he, another like just laser beam comes down at him. And just and he moves forward. And you see he has claws on. He's on these gauntlets, and he tries to hit you.
Rude.
He has a multi-attack. He makes 2 attacks and then 1 cast. Ignore the spike chain part. He has claws. Okay. 26. Does that hit you, Avalon? I think so. 16?
No.
Okay. So you take 14 piercing damage, and you are grappled now.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
So I think he grabs you by the throat, and you feel the claws just kind of pushing in on your armored neck here. He holds on to you. And then with his other hand, he points it at Nell. And he can cast a cantrip, I think. Hold on. 1 action. Firebolt. Okay, that's a 29. And then Nell takes 7 fire damage as he points his other claw at you. Just flame bursts out towards you. And that's his turn. The shadow dancers, they almost look like they're made out of shadows, as the one that had taken quite a beating turns onto Alaris. It's a multi-attack. 1, 2, 3. Does the 16 hit you? Okay.
None of them hit.
You dodge out of the way, no problem. And then the other one that has Bane on him, he's going to try to attack Samara. One,
wait.
2, 3. I would roll a 3d4. Okay, so the first one is 18. Second
hits.
one, that hits. Okay. The second one and the last one are 14.
Nope.
Okay, so the first one hits. Take 15 piercing damage. Roll me a dex save. I told you this was gonna be hard. Wow.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
So tell me what this looks like as you just shrug this off. This doesn't happen.
I would say. I don't know. I would say with this, he like gets me a little bit with the tip of the whip, but I give him a little spin move, and I'm like.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so you take a mighty blow. Oh my god, you're like bleeding all over the place as this whip just cuts across you. That's their turn. It is now Laris's turn.
Yeah, we are going to get the one that I've damaged previously. Blue Eyes. This blood attack. Skew. The skew. Hey, there we go.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Tell me how you end this one.
Okay. I was like, you gotta tell me when to stop here because
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
more
yeah.
coming. So I think she's just gonna also say, you bitch, and like cut through the shadows. And with her bonus action at the same time as doing that, she's gonna move her hunter's mark over to the other shadow dancer.
Okay.
And she's gonna take another, like almost pivot. Well, we'll see if she hits, how nicely it plays out. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Can I use my other advantage for this one?
Yes. Okay. Laris uses a blessing.
Okay. Whew.
Wait, that's a hit. Very nice.
And also Hunter's Mark.
Okay, 14 damage. Very nice. Yeah, they don't see it coming. Just like slash them. Ugh. Cut into the shadows and they start to bleed black ink. Right, Avalon, it is your turn.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast Misty Step,
Okay.
and I want to teleport out of his grapple right behind him.
Yes.
And now I'm going to attack
All right.
with
Absolutely.
my cool sword and my wrathful smite.
Okay.
First attack.
Okay. 22 is a hit.
Okay, and then wrathful smite. So I need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom save. Rolls a 21.
Ah, that's okay. And then here's my second attack.
Okay.
Cool sword.
Full sword. That's actually not enough.
That wasn't that one.
That was, but it's a 10.
It is a 10. Crazy that my nat one is. Oh, wait! Hold on! Wait a second! Oh my god! Wait! I have a thing! Oh, on a damage. Wait! No. For a damage. God, I got so excited. I have a nat 20!
You have a nat 20.
Yes.
Oh, can I use a nat 20 on my will?
Yes, you can, but you must tell me before you roll damage if you want to just double it or do you want to roll twice?
What do you think, guys? What should I do?
Say double it.
Let's double it. Fuck
Okay.
it.
So go ahead and roll me damage.
Okay, roll damage.
It sounded like Stella's voice changed.
I always tell myself I could like really get a job in voice acting on just like me talking through burps because I sound like an absolute demon.
Yeah, oh my god, you do a sizable number on this guy. Tell me what this looks like. He's not dead yet, but you do blah, 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 you know?
I'm gonna, you know, like, he's gonna, like, hold Avalon, but then she's just gonna dissipate into that black smoke, and then that black smoke almost wraps around him and like rushes past him, and then she's behind him, and she's gonna slash up along the back for the first attack, and then come around and slash down, so like do like a big X along his back.
Yeah, and he is all cut up. You see a number of scars all over him. There are some old, some new, and as you do, you cut away, and there's flesh hanging off, and he is bleeding. He goes,
Yes. Pain. More pain.
This guy.
turns
am I
around
right,
and
guys?
faces you.
You know your craft. You are very good.
Is anything else for you?
She's just gonna growl at him.
Yes, that's a free action. Very nice. Samara,
Yay! It's a free action.
I think I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the big fat fuck. At first level.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. How do I do this?
All right, that is a hit.
Holy shit.
28.
Can you imagine if it wasn't though?
What the fuck?
Oh
Damn.
my god!
Wow.
Damn.
And the next attack on him has advantage.
Very nice. Yeah, tell me what this looks like as you cast Guiding Bolt and do 20 fucking damage.
I would say that, you know, Samara's looking pretty cut up from the fucking whips, and she's pretty tired of it. And she's just like, you know what? They obviously got this other guy. I'm gonna take care of the big man. And this time it's just gonna be a nice laser of black glitter.
Love it.
it.
Also, Alaris is the only one attacking the other Shadow Dancer with you.
That's fine.
Everybody else is attacking the big guy.
Yeah. Well, you have like 3 attacks, dude. You're
Yeah.
fine.
You're fine.
You
I'm
literally
fine.
cut down the first one pretty much.
Nell,
in the
it
first
is your
round.
turn.
Oh wait,
All
can
right.
I cast Healing Word on myself?
Sorry,
Go
I should have
ahead,
asked.
You're fine.
Sorry, I like accidentally hit the X on my tabs and close out.
You're fine.
So I'm gonna move Moonbeam
Mhm.
over.
Okay, and he has to do a con save.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Uh,
so it's half damage of 2 die 10. All right, so that's gonna be 2 damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna bring out my spiritual weapon.
Yes.
Constellation fry pan, gonna spawn right beside him, whack him in the side of the head.
All right, hell yeah. Is that what it looks like? Just a made out of stars? Frying pan made out of stars? Love it.
Where did that go in there? Put it in there. Oh, there.
Okay, that's a hit. 25. Right. 10 force damage. Bonk him real good.
That's it.
Okay, cool. It is now his turn. He focuses on you, Avalon. And he makes 2 multi-attacks.
Ah.
And thank you, Diabolitio, for reminding me that I have nat 20s. We're gonna use them here, because you know what?
Iblitio, you're on thin ice, bud. You're on thin ice!
You could do well to serve my mistress of pain.
And we're gonna nat 20 this. We're gonna double it. Do you take 30 piercing damage? Sorry, wait, no, not that. 27 piercing damage. And you're grappled.
I don't have 69 health points anymore.
And he's gonna take his other hand and he's going to attack you again. And I'm gonna turn this
No.
into another nat 20.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will, baby. Okay, and then that one is 23 damage. So you just see him sink his claws into her shoulders and he just digs. You hear metal just crunching under his claws. He just digs. Alright, so that's 2 of my nat 20s. And it's now the Shadow Dancer's turn. The Shadow Dancer turns to you, Alaris, and has a multi-attack. I'm gonna burn my other 2 nat 20s here.
Oh!
You take...
Oh my
wow,
god.
that's only... 15 piercing damage from the first one. Roll me a dex save.
Oh, god. Boop.
Okay, you save. This is another nat 20. Take... wow. Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled ones. Alright. Take 7 piercing damage and do another dex save. Okay, and you save. Wow. Alright. This is
How
like...
much piercing damage was that total?
So that was 7 plus 15.
7 plus 15?
Yeah.
2?
The barbs don't take hold. I'm very upset that none of there's like a block of text right there and it's just like, no, whatever.
Nope.
Optional.
You attacked the most dexterous person in the group.
Alright, it is your turn.
Oh, yay. Okay, we're gonna do it right back. We're gonna get some slashies in. You know what? I'd like to make this a nat 20, please.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to double the damage or roll twice?
We'll double the damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Okay, so Alaris uses a nat 20. You do... each 15 damage. No.
27.
I don't remember how these work. Which things does it not include when you double it for crit
So it
damage?
doesn't include the dex modifier. So it'd be 6, 12,
My dex.
12 plus 5, 17. 17 plus 5. Oh my god, my brain is fucking...
22.
17 plus 5 is
22 damage. Okay, you do 22 damage. I can literally feel my face getting hot.
Math is hard!
Math is hard.
Okay, you do 23 damage or whatever that was.
Sweet. And then we're gonna go number 2.
Okay, that's a hit. Jesus. 15, 17. Okay, you do 17 damage.
Tomorrow 3, I'm gonna leave that one.
A 12?
Yeah, I know it
Okay.
doesn't hit, but I don't want to waste my nat 20. I want to use it.
Okay, yeah. So it's just shy. I think like they catch your sword with the whip and then like yank it away from you. I mean, yank it away from them. You still have your weapon.
Yeah, I'm like, rude! Give it back!
Avalon, you're not feeling so good.
Hey, besties. I'm not doing so good. But that's
You
okay.
are grappled.
That's okay because I am just gonna pull the same shit that I did because I do have more of these left. Because Misty Step is a bonus action, which is Gucci, beautiful, gorgeous. Misty Step again. So I'm going back. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth around him. And I also realized we all know it's what comes with me being in your game about forgetting my really cool abilities that I have. I do have Aura of Protection. I would like my friends who are within 10 feet of me in the future to know. Okay, so I'm going to just whamma him again until I fall.
Okay.
So, here's cool sword number 1.
All right, that's a hit.
Fantastic.
Very nice. 15 damage.
Here's cool sword number 2.
Okay. That is a hit.
Beautiful.
He is shirtless, so I assume he doesn't
Yeah.
have that much armor.
Yeah, not a lot
No,
of
he does
armor.
not. His AC is 11.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So squishy.
Yeah. But he's got a lot of hit points. All right. Yes.
Yeah.
So you do another 11 damage. Very nice.
Yes. And that, I think that's all I got. That's my turn. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep trying to wham on him.
Yeah. So he's like got his like vice grip on you. All of a sudden, it just like just explodes into just shadow in his hands as you like coalesce behind him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then stabby stab.
Stab, stab. Okay.
Shamara, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I am going to. Am I able to run up to Avalon? Am I within range? I have 30 feet.
Yep. You would be able to run up right behind Avalon. Yep.
Right behind Avalon, right on top of her.
Yeah. Right on top of her.
Piggyback while I kill this man.
I'm gonna run up to Avalon and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Oh, mama.
Okay.
I'm a lucky lady.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
23.
23. Wow. Tell us what this spell looks like as you like supercharge your cure wounds.
I think Samara's just kind of panicking because she's like, "Oh fuck, Avalon's not looking very good." And it's just, I think it'll be, as I touch you, it'll be like a wave of ocean spray. And I'll be like, go get it, Tiger. I'm gonna back up. Back up a little bit. Just a little bit.
You run up, and then run away.
It's like playing
I'm
tag.
gonna
like,
sidestep
it.
Love it.
Don't make fun of me.
Anything else for you?
I'm gonna bamf out my spiritual weapon.
Okay. Yep.
Bam.
Bamf. I will do it at 3rd level.
Okay. Do you want to put it on him or on the Shadow Dancer?
I'm gonna put it on the big bad guy.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
See this trident appear.
27 hit.
27 is definitely a hit. All right. Stab. 9 damage. Very nice. Is that all for you, love?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Nell, it is now your turn.
Reading clarification on Moonbeam,
Mm-hmm.
it was only the double dipping the first time.
Okay.
So, did he move at all? Or is he still?
He
in
only
there?
moved once, and then you moved it back on him. So right now it's still on him.
Okay. We'll just say the last attack is his next turn's hit.
Okay.
But she still has her spiritual weapon to whack him off the side of the head.
Yes. Give him a good old bonk. Okay.
17.
Yep. 17's a hit.
10.
Wow, 10 damage. Holy shit.
Just
Very
love how
nice.
Nella and I are just like our spiritual
Bonk,
weapons.
bonk, 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 bonk.
Bonk stab, bonk stab.
All right. Anything else for you, Nell?
Oh.
Okay. It is his turn. He has to roll a con save for Moonbeam.
We'll just say because last time he was getting hit twice. It was only supposed to happen on the first time.
Okay.
That did that.
Okay.
So we'll just say he already took it.
He will. Let's see. What will he do? He will multi-attack. Flaws. Use my blessing. I'll roll again. 14. Does a 14 hit you? Avalon. No. Okay. And then his second attack. 26. 18. He slices up your torso. And then he holds you by the neck. And then with his other hand... Again? Yeah, he has you grappled. And then he's going to cast... towards... 23. Nell.
Oh, God.
It's going to cast Scorching Ray. Oh, and he misses.
Too bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, so sad.
So sad. So you just see this like literal beam of fire, just molten fire, erupt out of his other palm, and it smashes into the wall beside Nell, but does not get her whatsoever. The Shadow Dancer is going to try to hit you. Hold on. No. He has Shadow Jump. With a bonus action, he's going to teleport over to Nell.
Oh my God.
He's tried hitting Polaris. Okay. Multi-attack. 16,
Mm-mm.
21,
Mm-hmm.
15. Okay.
Just one.
Take 14 damage. Please give me a dex save. Okay, you save. You take 14 piercing damage, but the whip does not restrain you whatsoever. Now it's Alaris' turn.
Is he within me going up to hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, get back here! What's done with you?
I love that.
Can I remember 15 hits?
Yeah,
Is that
yep.
Yeah, it's
His AC's... Yep. Okay.
Oh.
Alright.
smart.
13 damage.
2.
Yep.
And
And that is his end. So how do you flavor this? Just like
she's coming up with both of her swords and she's running. She's like, "You motherfucker, you get back here! Don't you dare touch Nell!" And she'll take him with both, and she'll probably swing both at the same time, and it'll just like dissipate shadowiness.
Okay.
Then she's gonna move Hunter's Mark over to Big Bad.
All right, sounds good. Avalon, it is your turn. Between you and the two spiritual weapons, it looks as if Lord Euros Morway is on his last threads here. He's bleeding a lot, looking very pale.
Having the time of his
Can-
life.
Yeah, he loves this.
Can I want to cast Thunderous Smite so that this next hopefully hit will be thunderous.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna freaking hit him with my freaking cool sword.
Cool
Sword
sword.
1.
That's a hit.
Okay. So he needs to make a
Strength save?
yes.
Fails.
Extra 2d6 thunder damage, which was that 7.
Okay.
So
So that's 21
he's-
damage.
Yeah, he's pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. Oops.
How do you want to flavor this, baby? He is no more.
Oh yeah, baby. I want to since was he still holding me?
Yes, by the throat.
Okay. I want to I'm gonna like grab my sword, and Avalon kind of scrapes it against the ground, and as she does that, like the sound, like thunderous sounds of like baying hounds like can be heard, and she slices up and slices his arm off, and then in that same motion she's gonna bring it over and slice him straight down the middle, just like the Death Knight would have.
Oh, I love it. You hear the sloppy meat sound of his body hitting the ground. First his torso, then his arm. Then it's like an exhale. Silence and shadows all around you. That's the end of combat.
Did it.
How's everybody looking HP wise?
so bad.
Is everybody looking bad?
I have like 2/3 of my health.
Yeah,
Little more than
so I
half.
think this is probably one of the most bloodiest battles that we've had as a group. So like let's role play with this, right? So you are all very winded. Some of you are still bleeding profusely. And Avalon has literally cleaved this person.
Question. Is his hand still like attached to you, just like dangling there?
No, it fell off.
Oh,
fell
okay.
off, for
'Cause
sure.
That would have been
That would have been
hilarious.
like, can someone
nice
help me
new
with this one?
necklace.
Yeah. I think Avalon would like drop her sword and just kind of like take a second and kneel on the ground to catch her breath.
Well, I think in the end he kind of liked that, so.
I don't even want to think about that. That was
Hey,
weird.
where's our lady friend?
You see Deidre has broken free of her restraints now. She stands up. She looks imposing as she towers over you. Thank you. This would not have been possible without your help. It seems they were waiting for me.
We should have just gone through the front door.
I give to you as a token of my gratitude, my sword and my shield.
And she lowers down onto a knee, pulls her sword free from her back, spears it into the ground. She holds up her shield in offering.
Well, and I think those are more your speed than anyone else's.
Mine. I'm not quite the shield type, but I will accept your offer. She'll onto her feet and take the offerings.
Okay. As you take them, she bows her head.
And with this, my oath is fulfilled.
All of a sudden, she begins to leak smoke. Fog coalesces all around you, curdled and thick. Then you hear bones snapping. She crumbles in front of you, and as her armor hits the ground, it explodes into dust. Deirdre is no more.
Whew. Well, we ought to tell his sister.
Great. Person.
Yes.
The moon door can wait.
I'm quickly gonna use my channel divinity to preserve life and give 15 to all three of you.
Oh,
Glorious.
thank you, my dear.
I can give more if you need it.
I think I can make it to the moon door with what I have now.
Okay.
Nell,
Yes.
does that talisman feel any heavier? Any lighter?
It's yelling at me instead.
Speaking to me.
I guess she's
I
gonna,
think
like,
it's trying to say, hey, listen.
it's trying to tell me something.
That was like so on brand of like Navi though. That was literally so on brand. I love that. That was amazing.
She'll take it out of her pocket.
Okay. You hold it. It seems warmer now. It seems a little lighter. There's still that scent. Divinity all over it.
I promised we'd give it back to her, didn't we?
Well, I'm
This might
sure
be
we
our
could.
key.
It could be our key. I'm sure we could offer this sword and shield instead. I'm sure she'll understand, since we didn't get 5,000 gold for this.
We can go steal it.
I mean, we can still go get that.
Yeah, we can go steal it right now.
That's right. We are inside the castle.
How about I just go
Or
do that right
somewhere.
now?
Yeah, you two go do that. We'll be here.
So we'll fast forward things a little bit. So Nell and Avalon head back to the sister who's over at the Black Rose. You meet back up with Mally, and she says, you'd regale her of the tale, and she says, "Thank you so much for bringing my sister to rest. I knew something in my heart told me that it wasn't over yet. It gives me great joy that she can finally pass on. There is an end to this wicked story. Please, keep the talisman, keep the items. She wanted you to have them. I find it enough of a blessing that Tyr has taken her into his embrace."
Very well.
If you ever need a friend, please don't hesitate to call on me.
Dame?
Same.
I will likely be in Waterdeep.
We're there often.
Very well.
We'll see you, Molly. We'll see you later.
Goodbye. May you walk in Tyr's light.
Haha. Right.
And the screen fades to black there. And then we see Alaris and Samara return to the estate. And as you are there at the Moorway home, you find that there are no servants anywhere. You are able to pillage your heart out. You
Perfect.
find...
I need clothes.
Yeah, you find a number of bedrooms, and to be honest, like, there's a lot of incriminating evidence there. You find letters, you find a literal altar to this mistress of pain in the master bedroom, you find a chest, you find a silver whip, you find a lot of things. So you find, in total, 2,000 gold, just kind of like scattered in different rooms. Find 5,000 gold in a chest in his room. You find a whip that is made out of pure silver. And you find 3 vials of poison. Is there anything that you want to do while you were there? And yeah, for clothes, Alva seems to have been around your size. She is dead, but her room is full of stuff. Do you still want to go through it? She is a lady, so there's a lot of really nice dresses in there.
I don't want to dress.
You head over to
But I'll get one
Dane's
for
room.
now.
Okay. It seems that Alva and Dane were twins and roughly around the same size. So you do find that there are more clothes in another bedroom. This person's also dead, but they are more of like blouses and riding pants and nice tailored boots and all of that.
I'll be like, you know what? Kind of liking the dress look right now, so I'll take one of Alva's dresses, kind of just plain black and white, just commoners kind of thing.
Okay.
Like, I'll take a couple blouses and some pants.
Yeah,
Like,
for
this is
sure.
for later.
Yeah,
Whole
so
new
you-
work. You only lost 1 set of clothes. What are you doing?
So you can add 2 noble outfits to your inventory.
Whole new wardrobe.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I just need a shirt, I need pants, and I need boots, and that's it.
Okay. Do you do anything to this altar that you find in the main bedroom?
I think we should leave it.
I kind of want to smash it.
Yeah, I want to smash it too, but I also want them to not to know that he was worshiping this person and he had an altar made for them.
True.
How about we smash it? I can go grab those letters from Nell really quick and we can leave those here.
Why don't we smash it just enough so you can still tell what it is?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
All right. So, Polaris, you smash this altar
Oh god.
belonging
Oh.
to the Mistress of Pain.
Oh no.
This is gonna hurt.
Loviatar, the Willing Whip, Goddess of Agony, is not pleased by this. Not one bit. You have dispatched of her agents. You have destroyed a noble home that is served in her name. And as you do, Samara's there with you. You both take 2 poison damage. I'm so disappointed. That was the Wild Magic's Church that I held on to the whole game. Thank you so much, everyone, for making that possible. I was like, this is gonna be really difficult to narratively weave in, other than you just suddenly feel like shit. Take 2 poison damage. Yeah, so as you're smashing it, Alaris, it was your idea. You can't see it, you can't feel it, you can't sense it whatsoever. There's something behind you, watching you as you do this. Loviathar is not happy, and she's not going to forget. You've drawn the Void card. You've pissed off the Maiden of Pain, and she knows your name and face now.
Oh
I could just change my face.
Yeah, I'll just punch it a couple times now.
No, I have an easier way. I'm a fucking changeling.
Fully a changeling.
And the group of you, having collected a bunch of shit, begin to make your way out of the town of Helswick.
Yeet the furbolg into the moon door, or like, what did we do with?
You want to
our
meet back up with Day?
adoptee?
Maybe we should grab Day.
Yeah, you find Day easily enough, and he seems really eager to leave. He's like, "Yeah, do you want me to hold your bag? I can hold your bag while we're."
Okay. Hold your
Okay.
own bag.
No, okay. I'm sorry. I was just offering. I was trying to be nice. Yeah. So we see like the group of them like walking down the road, and Day's behind you. You want to cast the portal?
It's out of here.
Yes,
Let's go
Samara.
home.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you got the return portal.
I love the idea of all of us just standing like
Waiting for Samara.
Samara's just very hard zoned out
yeah.
after all that. Doesn't everybody need to be touching me?
Laris puts her hand on your forehead. Just
Perfect.
Uh,
Take Avalon's
Avalon.
hand and put it on my shoulder because she's taking too long.
He's like, "What are we doing?"
Avalon
Sure.
will like lower her hand really far down to grab Nell.
Now I'll
Day,
offer
grab a
her
hold of
hand
Alaris.
to Day. Like,
Oh, okay. Yeah. His hand is very warm and soft,
Home.
and then the screen fades to black. But then
We die.
oh, God.
But then, somewhere in Waterdeep, you see a man dressed in all black. He's got slick black hair. He's got a full beard. Got swords and daggers tucked into numerous belts on his person. He leans up against an alley wall. He has a ring of people around him. They are speaking to him. And we can't quite hear the words as the camera swoops by on the back of a seagull, capturing this moment. But we do see that these individuals surrounding this dark man are wearing cloaks. They are gray. They are emblazoned with a sword. And that's where we're gonna end our session for today.
Oh no, they are joining forces. We don't like to see that.
Thank you so much for being here, everyone. I know this was a little bit of a longer session, but I'm so glad that we were able to get through this. This was Death Don't Do Us Part. This is an Uncaged Anthology adventure created by Kelly, also known as KM Riley. You can find them over here on Twitter at @thespirit_Riley. Link is there in chat. Thank you so much for that. Such an awesome episode.
That was amazing. That was so
Wasn't that
fun.
cool? Wasn't that
Yeah,
cool?
I loved the atmosphere. I loved the storytelling. I loved it. It was awesome.
I thought it would be a really good one because it's a very different pace to like what we've done so far. But yeah, let's go around. Please tell us who you are, where we can find you, and what your favorite part was. And we'll start off with Dungeon Dame.
Ooh, that's me. I'm Dungeon Dame. You mostly find me here. Every other Sunday, you can find me over on Mid-Level Crisis Live. That's this Sunday, and then like every other Sunday. We're playing D&D there as well, and just like Twitter and Instagram and stuff, all with the same handle. And my favorite part today was... I don't know. Probably just how sassy we all were today. Like, I don't know what was going on, but we were all just like on top tier 10 sass level. What happened?
Love it. So good. Thank you. Next we have Bravo.
Hi guys, I'm Bravo. You can find me over at the Monty Hall on Twitch. We do TTRPG, fun stuffs. I'm currently running a little game with Stella, Nick, and EJ. And we just play video games and have fun and just do stupid stuff. But yeah, I'm also on Twitter and Instagram at the same handle. My favorite part of night, I think, tonight was so fun. Like, I loved the atmosphere of like the town, and like I loved Stella's descriptions for like everything. It was really, oh my god, I was like so enthralled. But I think also my favorite part was like Nell constantly like threatening, being like, we're gonna fucking get you, dude. Oh my god, I loved it. It was amazing.
Oh my god. Yes. Thank you. Speaking of descriptions, just to piggyback off that, my favorite part was the pleasant maid, and then just blanking and being just looking at Bravo and being like, yeah, she's blonde, wearing a yellow dress.
Yeah.
Flowers.
Flowers in her hair.
Green eyes.
An NPC of all of us, that'd be great. I'd love that.
Hey,
We're just a traveling band of fucking weirdos.
I'm sad that no one asked for her name because I definitely figured out what to name her.
Hey, DM, what was her name?
Her name was gonna be Bailey.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yep.
And then we never saw her again.
Never again. All right. Thank you so much. Next we've got Giggly.
Hello, I'm Giggly. You can find me here on Twitch at Giggly Dendrolagus. We are currently almost done with Man-Eaters, so if sharks are your thing, come over and watch. It's great. I have a great time with it. You can also find me on Twitter at Giggly Dendro. And my favorite part probably was, honestly, this whole thing. This whole thing was so chaotic. I finally drew a couple bad cards after that streak of just nothing but good, and it worked out perfectly.
I felt bad because you drew like both of them. You drew Ruin and Talons. So it's like, okay, destroy all of your non-magic items and then destroy a magic item.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
I
it
just
was
got
fine.
that potion I got rid of was Potion of Flying.
Yep.
So
So
Yeah,
that counts.
I'm-
Potions are magic. Very, very nice.
right, and last but certainly not least, we have the Lady May.
Hey, I'm May. You can find me on the internet, but most often still this channel, like Monday, masks. I think that's this coming week.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got thirsty sword lesbians or thirsty lesbian words. Did I get it right the first time?
Mm-hmm.
Some fun lesbian ladies with big swords. That's
Woo!
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I even though it wasn't like a moment, but just the pause and when you giggled into the voice change.
I was trying really hard to hold it back because I know the laughing sounds really weird. I know. Just any sound that I make, if I just like if I go like, I know it sounds funny. I know. I know.
I love it.
Oh, it was so good. Oh man, I have a card on here that I forgot to play. So eventually, when the group of you make your way back to the moon door, Fiona says to you, Nell, I don't know where this came from, but I thought that perhaps you would be interested. I stumbled upon it when I was cleaning the kitchen. You have drawn the Sun card. You gain a wondrous item, and I've chosen this item for you. You gain an alchemy jug.
Oh!
This ceramic jug appears to hold a gallon of liquid and weighs 12 pounds, whether full or empty. Sloshing sounds can be heard within the jug when it is shaken, even if it's empty. You can use an action and name one liquid from the table below to cause the jug to produce the chosen liquid. Afterward, you can uncork the jug as an action, pour that liquid up to 2 gallons per minute. Maximum amount of liquid the jug can produce depends on the liquid you named. Your choices are acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water, fresh water, salt, and wine.
Oh my god, that is so
perfect.
Nell. That is literally so Nell. I love it.
Perfect.
I love that.
Right? Oh god. I was like, yes. All right.
Mostly used in the kitchen, but also you could just use it for acid.
Yeah, just acid. Okay. Yeah.
Random
acid.
jug of acid.
Just don't piss off Nell before mealtime. It's fine.
Oh, we could have totally used that in our intimidation tactics with the captain of the guard.
Guess
Oh,
what I've
no.
got in this jug, buddy?
It's mayonnaise.
Oops, sorry, acid.
Oh my god, I made you this sandwich with mayonnaise on it. Oh no! Acid!
Oh man. Thank you so much everyone for being here. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the show, please consider giving us a follow. That way we get notifications for when we go live. We will be back live again at 9 p.m. Eastern time. And if you're watching from YouTube, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And please hit that like and subscribe button so that you can get notifications there on whenever we have a new episode. Have a wonderful night, everyone. We hope to see you next week. Bye-bye!